team, he's one of the first names on my list. He's a goal-scoring, commanding centre-half. He's actually a lot more agile than you'd expect. Loves the bicycle kick, the lad. And he'd be straight in my basket.
Angry Ginge is a monster in defence, which also happens to be his favourite drink, so he was telling me.
And we're getting ready for kick-off here. Looks like Josh is going to take it, so the Sidemen are going to get us underway. Enjoy, guys. Here we go. Relax. He's going to go for the shot. No way. I don't mind it.
Sketch tested early on.
We need to see what his catching's like. I think it's a good strategy for Simon.
I can't imagine he'll take the goal kicks.
Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. 20 seconds in, we're seeing a substitution. And it's Theo Baker, I think, that's been taken off.
It lasted longer than we expected. Happy for him. It's a bold decision from the Burn chip, but he knows his players, and he wasn't getting what he wanted from Theo. Get him off.
Worried about injuries, perhaps, just giving the guy a chance to rest. But we'll see what we've got to offer here up front. I think it's Jinxie that's come on. And here we go. Sidemen in possession on the left. Decent bit of footwork. And that could be a corner.
Who's that on the... Is that Joe Weller? I thought he was on the bench.
Weller's on already. This is the thing, they give you the lineup.
What was the point?
You get some last-minute changes. I think it was 76 substitutions done at London Stadium last time out. So you've got to keep your eyes peeled to keep up with it. Now this, if he puts this on target, he's got a chance. It's going to go right across the box.
A bit too much.
Big Star's going to try and kick in here. Oh, he's let it run out.
Yeah, it's clever play from Vic. They got an attack from the last goal kick. Give him another.
I like it. It's 4D chess, that's what that is.
It is, as he apologises.
So what will be their approach on these goal kicks today? It looks like Sketch, he's going to take the option to play it short. He's not actually done that from within the 6-yard box, but...
I mean, Ginge has got a lot on his plate today. He did last night as well. I'm surprised he's running, but he's got Americans around him who aren't sure of the rules.
Good dispossession there at the back of Nico. It's an early pass for Simon. Little 1-2 with Josh. Lovely little pass out to the right. Toby's picking it up. What can he do? It's a great ball in! He's there for the taking!
It was delightful football. Josh just too short to get it.
Logan Paul plays it. I think it's Mark Rober that's picked up the ball here, is it?
I think it might be Joe Weller.
Oh no, Weller started. Yeah, you're right. So they've made some changes.
Joe's given a little... A meaty challenge from Ginge.
Ethan setting up for a shot here. Goes to Simon. Simon lays it to Josh. Hits it!
What a save! Great hands from Sketch.
Yeah, you've got to get the shots off, and you can see what's happening here. They're trying to get the Zerka goal crossed off early doors.
And it's a little bit of confidence for Sketch there. Early in the game, get your first save. Now you're away. Chris MD for the YouTube All-Stars.
This is what he does. A little bit of jinky-majinky. Plays it to Nico Milana. There's a ball on in the middle. He's well offside.
Yeah.
Nico might have to go alone.
That's the problem with the Americans. They go too far. I've always said it. Just like a Trump.
Very interesting decision to get Theo Baker off so early. He took it well, though, to be fair.
Yeah, he did. Bless him.
It's Jinxie that's come on for him up front. He's been begging to play in this game for, I think, as long as I can remember. But he's finally got his chance. Will he take it?
This is Road to Shore.
Bollocked it forward. You see the little shadow kick there from XQC. Just went a little bit of support for Harry. That's not the worst ball, Sketch has got decisions to make.
Sketch doesn't know. Oh, there we go.
Come in.
Beautiful. He's doing quite well. It's been basic, but he's doing well. Angry Ginge takes it out.
He's going to share it across to his centre-back partnership. For me, that's not a bad partnership with Max Bosch and Angry Ginge.
Angry Ginge has come so far. A couple of years ago, filming young boys in a change of room was just a hobby. Now it's his job.
Kai Senna with a chance to run down this left flank. He's got Toby just standing him up. Here comes the step-overs. And it's a pass that will actually make its way through to Jinxie, who's fallen over. And Toby with a showboat gives it to Chris.
Lovely ball.
Nice little reverse pass to Kai Senna. Bazinga breaking up the play. Pattenberg's going to have us play on here. Big Star just gets out of danger.
Ball. Now
Simon.
Can Josh get on the counter? He doesn't want it.
Toby's an option over the top. He can play it in behind. He's going to look for the switch all the way over to Weller. Great left foot on him, Joe.
Yeah, he'll fancy a goal there.
There you go. Get one off. And you know what? Ginge has done ever so well there.
Yeah, his presence is enough to put you off. Not just your dinner, but having a shot. It's been a great start.
Nearly 2 million of you watching live right now, by the way.
Clattenburg says it's a corner. It's another chance for the Sidemen. You do question whether the burnt chip is going to bring Theo back on.
Surely. Right, outswinging corner here from Simon. In the mixer. Oh, Logan Paul goes for it. There's a clearance off the line. Bazinga asking for a handball. It was Ginge that stopped it. Was there a hand involved?
Joe Weller was very close to scoring there. Did Ginge stop it with his hand? Looked like he was down by his arm. Ginge was a former referee himself.
Let's take a look at it. Weller, the lovely little finish.
Oh, it's disgusting.
It should be a strong red.
Get off.
It should be obviously a McLaren to match his hair. And they've gone to VAR, which isn't really a thing here. I think Clattenburg has just looked at the screen and given it retrospectively. I don't mind it.
You know what? It shows, it's advancement in technology. But I think we can all just say, get Angry Ginge off the field. Send him back to Salford or Wigan.
We don't want red cards in these matches, but in a normal game, he's off.
Yeah.
He's off.
Send the dirty get off.
Right, penalty. And it looks like it's going to be Joe Weller that takes it after he won it.
To go 1-0 up.
Weller!
Never doubt.
And he gives it the two. And it's not his first time scoring at Wembley, by the way. He scored in the first ever Wembley Cup 10 years ago. And I've just seen a suplex on him. He's been suplexed by Logan Paul. What are we seeing? It's a crossover. WWE and football.
The man who invented boxing delivers a vicious blow for the YouTube All-Stars. 1-0. He loves it. He loves a growl before he strikes the ball. Sort of intimidating the goalkeeper.
It's a lovely strike from the lad. He's got academy background as a young player, and he struck that ever so well. And nothing Sketch could do.
No.
So we have our first goal, and I've got a feeling, guys, there's going to be a few more.
YouTube All-Stars, what have they got?
1, 2,
How can they respond to their first setback here? It seems they're going quite direct. Chris MD, lovely little chest. Still got it.
That's his Tinder bio.
And that looks offside for me. There you go. Speed. He's got to watch the line, Stephen. There's no reason for a man with that much pace to be offside.
He's very much the Darwin Núñez of YouTube football. Constantly offside. You do question if he has a brain.
Similar goal scoring record as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Offside. He doesn't need to be.
No.
He easily will get past the fullback there.
He is leading the YouTube All-Stars. I haven't been this concerned about a captain since Manan got on the Titanic.
I have to say, Joe Weller is still in the headlines right now. A really strong performance. Simon with a big switch all the way over to this right side here. It's going to be a long-range effort.
Great save. Great save. That's all you can do. I think the YouTube All-Stars, they need to make a change. They're being overrun here. It's all too easy for the Sidemen.
Now, was this on target? It's a lovely little strike from Ethan. I think it might have been just going wide, but
save.
Yeah, he had to make sure, Sketch. With the glasses on as well, not easy to play with the glasses, although probably harder without them. Corner, he's looking for the Olympico there. He's trying to score direct, I think.
Well left from Ginge. You've got to think, why isn't JJ getting up for these corners? With that mammoth forehead, he could be scoring 3, 4, 5 at least.
I think we've got to look at the YouTube All-Stars team, and they've got to give Sketch a bit more protection. He's done all right so far, to be fair to him, but they've got to stop these shots getting off. I'm looking at Phantom at left-back, He had a famous incident, didn't he, that led to the Bazinga goal at London Stadium where he tried to sort of pick up the ball.
Yeah.
It's amazing he's got in the starting lineup again, to be honest.
Phantom said he was in pain after training yesterday, which explains why Ethan's walking a bit strange. Here we go, throw into the YouTube All-Stars.
Chunk's going to come and take it. Getting a good cheer from the crowd here, very popular man. One of YouTube's good guys as well. I think there might have been a foul throw there, but we'll let him off it.
Who's the bad guys?
No comment. Chris, that's a dangerous one.
Wasteful Chris.
Ginge now, he's a marauding centre-half. Does he fancy a long ball for Nico? He does.
Oh, that's a cracking pass.
He's got a decision to make. He's staying.
Speed's making the...
Oh! He's going to give it.
It's another penalty.
He's going to give it. It's another penalty. Nico's won it. Harry's giving it away. He's saying it's all ball wreck. Now, will Clattenburg look at the monitors once again in the crowd here and potentially overrule himself.
I think Harry took the man and got the ball, but
let's have a look.
It was reckless.
Nico. That's definitely a penalty.
He didn't even touch the ball.
Clattenburg, you got it right there, son. Fair play. Yeah, Harry, that's outrageous that you're saying you've got the ball there, my son.
And who's this taking it? Is it Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast on 10, yeah? Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, saved! And that could be a decision the All-Stars live to regret. Good save from XQC, by the way.
XQC, he's a big star on the net, and now he's a star in one.
I tell you what, his 0.3 rating from the London Stadium game, it's going to be higher today. He's just saved a penalty.
I mean, you've got to question Mr. Beast's programming there, the way he swiped at that.
I mean, that's a decision, let's be honest, for clicks, for views. They've put Beast on the pens, and I'm here for it. That's what the game's all about. But you're 1-0 down, lads.
This is it. Free kick, though. Chris MD, he claims to be better at free kicks than most Premier League footballers. Put your money where your mouth is, and you've got a lot of it.
Listen, you've got a goalkeeper who has just saved a penalty, sure, but he's not the most practiced of goalkeepers. Get it on target, Chris. You've got a chance here.
This is it.
Christopher
Steps up.
MD! Oh! He always delivers! Christopher MD! Get the shot off! Get this on your hinge profile! That's iconic. That is iconic. Drink it in!
Chris MD, the magic man. He always can. What a sumptuous strike now. We've seen him do it in videos time and time again. He does it on the big stage.
Let's have another look at this. Now questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. From hero to zero, saves a penalty, then lets one through his Chris back at wrist hands.
Oh, look at that. XQC.
But listen, there's no shame in conceding to Christopher MD, Esquire. The only downside of that is that we didn't get a topless reveal there. He had the base layer on. Give the women what they want.
Yeah, and the men.
Here you go. Toby with a chance here. It's a great little ball. Whoa! You know what?
He's quick like a cat.
I've been very impressed with him thus far, I have to say.
Well, did you know Sketch was a linebacker for his school's football team? I was actually a tight end until Mr. Johnson had his way with me.
Oh my God, it's going to be a long day. I was getting loads of stick last year for not laughing at your jokes. What they don't know is I pull the microphone about a metre away from my face every time you start talking.
Might have to put mine soon. Here is Mark Robert with the band around his head.
44 years old, you know that? Oldest player out there today, making me feel like a young man.
He looks fit, doesn't he? It seems like...
We're going to go over to Cecil, pitch side. Got some interviews for us. Cecil, who you got?
Substitutions. There are a lot of substitutions. What's it? Is it the tactics that you're going for here?
Obviously, we have to hold tricky consistently. Yeah, it can never get, it's not nice to see, but everyone needs to play as well. Stay out. Personally, I don't believe in that. I like to play my best players. If you're not good enough, you don't fucking play, but... Sorry.
Right, let me ask you this, Theo. You took him off after, what, 30 seconds off? Obviously, back, you got injured last Sidemen
match. What I was seeing, honestly.
You didn't like what you were seeing after 30 seconds?
Jimmy,
sorry about that.
Thanks for trying that.
I'm sorry about that.
Come here, man.
Alright, during the record, I waved him off.
Yeah, but...
He believed in me more than me.
No, but we believed in you. You're going to score. You're going to get back on, you're going to score.
Hey, you give me the next one, I promise I'll score.
No, you brother.
Listen, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Back to the game. And back to...
Thank you, Cecil. We just did a triple substitution happening, including Deji, who's entered the field with some sort of scuba gear on. It's an interesting look.
And he makes it work. He makes that work. We've also got Danny Aarons. Danny is a big injury risk for the rest of the team, as they're now all suffering with earache.
Perhaps more importantly, Theo Baker is on for the All-Stars. Looking like playing a midfield role alongside Chris MD. Not a bad place to have him, but it is the Sidemen trying to get an attack going here. Vic Star 1-2-1-2 as is now known.
Yeah, he just gives it away there. Not bad from Vic though. Ethan just saying, I want more from you. Yeah, I want more. It's settled down a bit for the YouTube All-Stars. 1-1. We've got a little bit of a lucky break. And Now they have Danny Aarons, who is a little bit wild in the tackle, hence the pregnancy.
Yeah, big challenge against a multitude of players. I think it was Kaka, wasn't it? He threw one in against previously.
Yeah, and speed.
Yeah, speed as well, yeah.
Speed, we've yet to see much of him. It'd be great to use his pace. He is being marked by Logan Paul, though.
Tell you what, it's a great ball from Danny.
Oh,
Theo's on.
finishes
It's
now.
through. He's got Nico in the middle. Fighting! You've got to score it, lads. That is a beater finish where it needed an alpha.
Nico Amalana. I mean, it was gaping for him. He's going to be seeing that in his nightmares tonight. Great pass from Theo.
And one of the most unselfish passes you're going to see from Theo. You know, he's got one of the best goal-scoring records in charity matches, Theo, yet he does what I would say is probably the right decision there to play it to the man for a tap-in. Nico, you've got to finish the job. It's like the London elections all over again. Great through ball here, Stitch. That'll do you. That will do.
Bosch cleans up. Normally he gets his maid to do it. It's good of him to muck in. Long ball by Chris MD.
That's not bad.
He's onside as well.
He is. Now Speed's going to have a chance to show what he can do. Get it under control, Darren. Here we go. Up against Rober here. Great work from the winger. The cross was not so good. Oh, Nico's done well to get there. Still alive. XGC comes to the rescue.
I mean, speed, electric pace, gets away from Mark Rober. He just can't control it. It's amazing he runs so fast with feet like shovels.
I'm sure you guys watching have got some strong opinions on who's been good, who's been not so good. Remember, get the FootMob app. You can see all the live match ratings on there. It's great stuff. We had it last time out as well. And you can see how everyone's been judged to perform statistically. And you get a chance to vote for the official player of the match only on FootMob as well. So get the app, get involved. Oh, okay. Chris MD leads in there off Ethan. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
He takes on Big Star.
It's past Vic. Ethan. Still going here, Chris. That'll be a corner.
Lovely tracking from Ethan. Never gives up.
Imagine Chris will take this one. Again, I think strategy for corners. If you can, get them on target, swing it in at the far post. Cause the keeper all kinds of problems.
Chris there, eyeing up the women in the crowd. What a pig.
Okay, what you got, Chris? He's looked for it. At the back stick! But Theo Baker, he knows how to score. He's fitter than he's ever been. And he's back.
I mean, there will be patches of his hair on the ball, but it was a cracking header, Spencer.
I mean, that is a tale as old as time. Chris MD to Theo Baker, stinks in culture, YouTube history. The ball was a tantalising one. The header was exactly what it needed, just guided past the keeper. Where's the defender? Who's man marking it?
This is why he's known as YouTube's best footballer. He always delivers, doesn't he? Time and time.
Well, both players involved in that goal have scored for the YouTube All-Stars. Chris MD from the free kick, Theo from the header there, and they've turned it around, 1-0 down. They missed the penalty, let's not forget. It could be 3-1.
True enough. Here comes Ethan.
Sidemen, we've got some work to do now. For me, it's going to be a matter of time before we see Manny on, surely, and just to give him a little bit more. They took Joe Weller off as well, and he started the game strong.
He was
Toby,
yeah.
looking for Josh. Chris MD spoiling the party.
And then, like you mentioned earlier, that core, Chris, Angry Ginge, Theo.
Theo, there's a switch on here for Speed.
Inside.
He's staying on. He's doing a lot better there.
Speed versus Rober.
Good tackle. Tell you what, that was perfectly engineered, much like all of the stuff the ex-NASA man does in videos.
He's a star in his own right, is Mark.
It's a great tackle.
Must be at least 20 years difference between the two.
Oh, and more. I think it's about 24. Wow. 25 actually, I think. Here we go then. Deji on the ball. Wow. Oh, he might get it back here.
Don't do it to the Deji.
And these face-offs, you can't play Logan Paul against Deji with goggles on. You love to see it.
Here comes Rota Shaw.
Lovely bit of face.
He's fancying a little run here.
Got Logan Paul next to him. He looks for the switch. Oh, and it's Josh. He was going to be offside anyway, but imagine if that had gone in.
Off the post.
If that had gone in and they'd ruled it offside, I think there'd be an absolute outrage in this stadium.
It's all part of the script.
By the way, it was even off. Was it even off? I'm not sure the linesman's got it on right there.
I know, let's have a bit of fun.
You nearly denied Josh one of the best goals in football history. That was like Matt Letitia, Tony Yeboah.
And if you are going to score your first goal, do it like that. Not just an easy free kick in the middle of the goal.
Can we get a message to the linos? Just let the boys play.
Oh, Rover has played Nico on it.
MTC, very well done. He might have been put in the process there.
Nico left one on him there. But he's looking for redemption, looking to get his goal back.
I have to say, both goalkeepers have impressed me so far. I was not expecting them to be at this level. I think they've been practicing, you know. This next excuse was to get injured. It'd be one of those rare occurrences when a keeper gets injured, you don't have a keeper on the bench, and yet whoever goes in probably makes you better.
Yeah, I mean, last time he had a match rating of 0.3. The only person more useless with that hands in it is his barber. And here we have Roadshaw taking it away.
Right, let's see what Logan Paul's got to offer.
What has he got, Logan?
Like, how much soccer has he played? Up against speed here. He's done well, good strength, as you'd expect from Paul. He's going to come back here, it's a chance. Strong challenge, Danny Aarons, that's what you get from him. But Logan Paul comes in. Danny's done ever so well. Gets it to Chris, he's the talisman of this midfield. Theo Baker's onside, he couldn't play to Nico again. Take the chance, finish it in now. Ultimate challenge, that is nice and sorry, not Cartman, only have a team.
Normally JJ's jumping up and down when he's using his hands.
There is calls for a handball. Will we see Clattenburg go back to the monitors?
We haven't seen Clattenburg count for a little while. It would have been great to see his perspective there.
Ethan.
No, he's probably just looking in the mirror now in Clattenburg.
They're trying to find Josh. I think Josh has just got... Oh, wow, that's ridiculous from Ginge. I think Josh has just got to try and anticipate how much they're trying to find him. Get at the front post for the easy pass, because the big cross to the back slip, probably not his forte.
And there's FaZe Jason just kicking it out of play. If in doubt, mate, get it out.
JJ, when you're playing centre-back, this is pretty much as much as you can hope for. It's almost certain to be a goal. And the challenge there, was there an arm used?
There was a bit of elbow. It was shades of Fournier, but I don't think it was intentional.
Yeah, that's definitely a handball, and it really should be a 10. Clattenburg's not gone back for that one, though, has he? This is the Clattenburg camera we're seeing right now, by the way.
The crowd goes wild with George Clarkey as he comes on the field.
Good player, by the way. Physical specimen. He's running at you, you want to get out of the way.
George says he has a large female fan base. I don't think there's any need for that adjective, George.
Well, I've actually got Logan Paul on the sidelines. Let's see what he's saying.
Come on, where's he? Oh, he's there. Cool. Head straight in, let's go.
Well, maybe we won't go to him.
Logan, how does this compare to you're a specimen, you're an athlete, I mean, you're a beast. How does it compare to other sports that you do, playing out in front of 90,000 and 2 million live streamers today?
Ironically, it's much more relaxing.
Yeah?
Yeah, kind of in my pocket. It's not my sport, but I'm an entertainer, and like, it's fun out there, I'm not gonna lie.
You're in your pocket, so you're saying what, this might be a new sport that you might try
Hell
and look at?
no, hell no. No way, bro, I'm gassed, man. Halfway through the first,
Yeah?
nah, it's tough.
Okay, would you want to get back on the pitch and add to your team's performance, you think?
Hell yeah. They called a whack penalty. I think the ref is blind or something. He said I stepped on speed, so I did not. I played back the footage, I have it in 4K. 60 FPS on my GoPro right here. So, yeah, it's a lot of BS, but we'll get back out there and do something good.
Logan, thank you very much. Let's go back to the game.
It's bullshit.
I'm not sure what penalty he's referring to there, because obviously the penalty was given for the Harry challenge on Nico, but he's done all right so far, Logan. Been physical in the midfield, but we've got an all-new midfield now. Clarkey seems to be alongside Ethan now in the centre midfield position.
We also have Willany. He is a strange man, I'll say that. Will didn't stay in the same hotel as the other players last night. Instead he got his head down in the Marriott. Lucky James. George Clark, terrible first touch.
Jinx with a decent challenge in the build-up there, but it's Toby on the ball now. He's got Ethan inside, finds him. Oh, it's good interception, but it does fall for Ethan. Looking for Josh once again.
No, you shall not pass, says Ginge.
Willany.
But no more Mancax.
A nice pick out, but Vic Star is there to mop things up like a high school janitor.
The just something he does in his
There
spare
you go.
time.
Can't be offside from a throw-in, of course. I know that's obvious, but to a lot of the players playing, they will not know that. Theo tries to get past Harry, one of the more competent defenders. He nearly, absolutely mugged him off there.
Harry wasn't having it.
Okay, corner again. Got a goal from the last one from this area. Chris Endido is not on the pitch anymore. He's been subbed off.
This is where you need your physical presence. George Clark, you're a big boy. Take that goal.
Yeah, Theo Baker needs to be man-marked. It looks like Harry is the one being given that job.
Although Harry...
Lachlan with one of the worst corners I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Look at him there. Oh, he's
he
straight back to him. Well, that's stayed on, But Ethan will get there. Can he get it to Simon here?
Jinxie is suffering from serious jet lag, it seems.
Simon's got Toby running beyond him. There we go. Gin's going to put a big challenge in here. No, doesn't need to. First 10 yards are in your head.
Virgil van Dijk, the way he just mopped that up.
It's going to be Max Fosh ball.
Max Fosh, his dad, was a cricketer. He was renowned for his edging abilities. I saw matches last night.
XQC, you could have picked that up, mate. He's well offside.
It's embarrassing at this point.
I think the keepers, one of the first things I'll say to someone if they're a bit new to going in goal is a bit of advice. It takes a little bit of bravery, but if you start like an extra 10 yards off your goal line, you can mop up so many of these through balls because they're clearly looking for them, right? They're thinking the keepers aren't going to come. If they start a little bit off their line, they'll get to these.
I mean, speed offside is lightning quick. The only YouTuber who moves quicker is Danny Aaron's in a relationship. There we go, and it's coming to Danny now.
Touch. Hello. If he gets away with that ball, it'd be outrageous. Go on, Danny. Look at the shoulder barge. And he's found Speed. Speed's got Theo with him. We've got a few people offside in the mix, but he's not. And he could have had a touch, but it's not away. It's another goal. It's Lachlan who's put it away. And that is football.
It is the Wizard of Oz with a wicked goal. One for the theatre fans there.
And just in time, Manny is being ready for the Sidemen game. You need him. And maybe a little bit too late. They're 3-1 down here, but plenty of time still. But that's an assist for Speed. Picks out one of the only men that wasn't offside. And XQC can't quite get down. But Danny Aaron's in the build-up was instrumental.
He was. He got away with a strange first touch.
Action from that goal with Cecil is Kaisenat.
I want to get a reaction to that goal. It's currently 3-1. What did you make of that goal then?
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. Speed ran down, made the assist, got it clean, straight, like literally straight through the field. Got it somebody, goal. 3-1 right now. This is big. This team hasn't won since like 2017.
True.
So
do you think this is the day? Do you think this is the day?
This is definitely the day. This is the day.
Okay, so if you win, I want to see a hype train. I see your streams. Give me some hype. I want to see let me get a hype train.
Like a celebration?
Yeah, give me something. Give me some energy. Give me
I
some
might
vibes.
just trip out like this.
Okay. Oh! Hey! Kai's in the mood. Let's head back to the commentators.
It's really annoying. He's stolen my dance moves.
Yeah, you've inspired so many people with
I got it. Speed can get another one in here. Can he play the pass? He is so quick, by the way.
It's ridiculous, and he's got a bit more end product to him. He's getting closer and closer. We obviously saw him in this. Oh, here goes Manny though.
Here we go. Manny's on.
This one
taking
has
it serious
pace
now.
and skill.
The big question is, if they're still struggling, how long do they leave Josh up front for? With passes like that, could be a problem.
And the only thing Josh has passed is his best. Get him off. Perennial underachiever. I've always said it.
I mean, the big thing is, obviously, they've been looking for him a lot, haven't they? They've been trying to pass this to him. Do they change that strategy, or do they stick to it throughout? What do you think?
You'd love to get a goal back. Get it a bit closer. Just
Yeah.
be one behind, and then you can still try and get Josh with a vital goal.
Manny's in centre mid now. He's alongside Ethan. The laser beam on the left wing. Toby on the right. Vicstar right back. It's all changed. It's chopping and changing a lot, isn't it?
Here goes Willeney. He's running like he has shat himself. That's gone out.
I just think let them stay on. They're so close, Lino. Do you know what I mean? Let the boys play.
To be honest, I don't agree when it comes to Willeney.
He was knackered as well.
Yeah. But he's...
Oh, that's a good ball. Theo, how's your touch? Oh, he's let it go. He might get it back here. Manny. Oh, it's through the legs. Did he mean that? Oh, he definitely meant that. His brother Toby.
Lovely touch.
The brothers are starting to put on a show here at Wembley in front of this packed out crowd. Manny.
Just pulls away from phase Jason into the space. And Ginge knows where it's going every time. Laser beam.
We're more than halfway through the first half now. 3-1, 4 goals. We're on track for probably another 10 goals this game if things keep up at this pace.
And who can the Sidemen look to bring on and change the game?
Well, I'm seeing JJ being readied maybe by the best dressed manager in football, Cal Freese.
I mean, Joe Weller, like you said before, he was having a big part to play.
I don't think it's going to be an easy day. Look at this. I was about to say, they're not going to have it too easy with Ginge and Fosh at the back. Like, they're just consummate defenders. Willany, not so much.
To even it up a little bit.
Play the pass, Ethan, keep it moving. Mini Minter, can you get him back in the swing of things here? Gets the shot off! It's what he does! Cut him open and he bleeds goals.
Simon Minter. He bangs it home.
It's the celebration there in honour of his expectant child. You love to see it. There's a baby on the way.
Well, he knows how to find the target. He's proved that.
We have a game on our hands. 3, 2, shoot, and it's a good chance it goes in. That's what we're learning from today. It was well struck, but it was straight down the keeper's throat.
It was. Plenty of pace on it. He's doing well to get it around Ginger's body there.
Did he get a little nick off him? Was there a little deflection off Ginger making it harder for Sketch? Am I being kind to him here?
No,
no nick.
Doesn't touch it. Lazy leg up.
It's sketchy from Sketch, let's be honest.
It is. Simon Minter. I mean, he does have a football pitch in his garden. I've got a dead pigeon in mind. Make it make sense.
And it's another goal for Simon. Top goal scorer in these matches, of course, by some margin.
And he's just added to it.
And there's going to be plenty more to come. Ginge maybe overplaying it a little bit at the back there. A nice little bit of play. Plays it to Willany. I think you're better off going direct, as they have done.
Yeah.
Rockland up against Big Star here.
Big Star, like a pit bull.
He's done well to keep that on. Jinx has got a bit, by the way.
He has.
He's definitely got a bit. Yeah, he knows.
Oh, lovely.
I think he played a lot between the ages of 5 and 9, is what I'm being told.
Never saw years.
Good little flick that from Simon. Works back in. Rotershaw comes through with a big header. Willany gets up.
Gets his mullet on it.
Here we go, looking over the top for Josh. You're asking a lot of Josh from the area.
You really are.
You need just to be a little tapping. It needs to be a little tapper.
I mean, Cal Freese's football philosophy is like his face. They're just going long.
Speed, you're off again there. I think he was off. Lino's not going to flag for it. I'm sure he was off. Still got it though, Speed. Play inside. Oh, you've got to score some.
George Clarkey lumps it clear. Nice use of the body there from Toby.
Well, Speed not way off there. I thought he was about 5 yards offside.
Ginge. The ball just is attracted to him.
Danny Aarons gets the ball from Ginge. Looking at his options. He could use a bit more width out there, a bit more opportunities. But Ginge, I think going direct, it's like a flying V here. They're all off, apart from Theo, who's not bursting through. Baker! He might be a Baker, but he's cooking.
He really is. And this time, he's not sat in the corner of a room. It's almost too easy. I think people are expecting the flag to go up on speed. Theo Baker plays to the whistle.
One of the most reliable footballers on YouTube. You can set your watches by him. Theo Baker, everybody.
Unless his hip goes.
Yeah, he's also very reliable to get injured. I hope they don't jinx that. Speaking of jinx, he's not having a bad game so far.
He's doing well. SQC, not much you can do about a finish like that. Don't blame yourself, love. 4-2 though.
XQC actually rocking, ironically, quite a Malfoy-like haircut.
He is, yeah. And there is the man Chip, looking pleased as punch with how it's going.
You've got to say, it's a managerial masterclass from Chip so far.
It is.
Long balls is definitely the future for this All-Stars team. Toby, in the box. Sketches all over the place. Josh! It's coming, guys.
It looked like he wasn't sure of it there.
There's quite a few mullets on display here. Who's got the best mullet at Wembley? Is it Laserbeam?
I think whoever kicked it there, laser beam, yeah. It's a cracking. Representing Australia well with it.
Graham,
Just won it.
Lachlan, I think, was through there. It was a Jinx, actually. Jinx was completely through if Theo'd seen him, but he's back.
George Clark. Hungry for his moments.
I don't mind it, by the way. That's one of the best hit shots so far in terms of connection.
Finally, he's found a connection. George Clark, he grew up playing rugby and hockey. No prizes for guessing he went to private school.
And here he is,
Off
playing
again.
a game played by thugs. Football.
Who is coming up for the
Looks like
All-Stars?
Fannin might come back on. Chunks is back on. That's not a bad move at all. He's going to go on up front, I think.
Yeah. And if you look at the YouTube All-Stars, basically no midfield, it is just defence, then about 50 yards, then
Here we go.
strikers.
Hits it first time. There it is. Got to hit them.
Inches wide.
At Wembley, packed out crowd, you've got to hit them. By the way, I was still thinking about that Josh chance that was given as offside. If that had gone in, you literally couldn't write a script for a better goal for him to score.
It's, I think what you say, they'll keep playing it to him. But do they want to lose the game and get Josh a goal? I don't think so.
But at the moment, that's what's happening. They are behind by 2 goals, and it could get worse. It's a lovely ball over the
great
speed,
ball.
by the way. It's not quite got the legs on it, but they've got to be careful here. And it's going to be JME that picks it up, wearing the number 0 to make the speed.
Crazy tackle, but he wins the ball.
But when you've got that sort of pace, it's amazing what you can do.
Plays Jason. I don't think he's played football too much. Here we are, Manny. Oh, look at that.
He's taking
Look at
it in
him
football
go.
this day. What a play out. Simon wants it through. Great through ball. Onside. Vinny Minter. Can he play it to Ethan? Goes for the shot. Oh!
The pass was on, but the goal was gaping.
Still waiting for that Josh goal. Still waiting for that speed goal. I think we're going to get at least one of them today.
You'd think so. I mean, Speed's got his assist. I'm surprised neither of them took the penalties.
Yeah, very interesting decision, that. Why would you not let Josh take the pen? Did he not want it to pen?
He don't want it.
Here you go. He's got it now, though, from Simon. Josh, can you get the shot off? Oh, it's not the most electric of efforts there.
Trickle towards Sketch. He does a good job.
He's racking up the chances now, Josh. I wonder what his XG is. You can see all this stuff on the FootMob app, of course, as well as all the ratings. And make sure you go to sidemenfc.com to get those donations coming. We've already raised well over $1 million. And next time we find out where the target is, I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit more north of that figure.
It'd be great to hit 2 million already. Here we are, Danny Aarons.
Gives it to Chunks. Nice little chop. Tries to find phase Jason. Manny on the ball, though.
Manny on the break.
Ethan making a great
6-1.
second man run. That's a foul off the ball from Will Ennis, surely. Touch. Look at that from Simon.
Toby, 3 over on the side.
Here we go. Outside
Come
the
on,
boot
Josh.
pass. Toby. Ethan, little 1-2. Beautiful
Simple.
stuff. And that could be another one. It could be. I don't think he knew much about it, in fairness there, Mr. Beast.
Oh, Mr. Beast on the pitch. Didn't even realise.
I think that'd be quite harsh to give that.
Yeah, although he's missed a penalty, almost gave away one. Could have been his biggest giveaway.
Here's the replay. Toe. Oh, man, that's definitely... I mean, it was going to his chest, so you could argue his hands weren't unnatural, but he literally put his hands on the ball.
He was protecting his heart.
Corner. There's going to be some substitutions first, though.
Tell you what, Angry Jim's going off just before defending the corner. It's a bold play.
Yeah, and Joe Weller's coming on as well for the Sidemen. He started the game very well, of course, got a goal.
Yeah.
Relative to the sort of levels we're used to seeing and what we expected from these boys, I've been impressed.
Sketch, what's up, brother? You're match rating, mate. Keep playing.
Right, we've got JJ sideline with Cecil right now. Let's hear from him as we take this corner.
JJ, you just saw that save. He was in goal last time in the Southern Challenge match. Sketch might be taking a bit of that.
I mean, I can appreciate a good save as a former goalkeeper. Honestly, we're stinking.
Really?
We're stinking up the gap.
So why have you not entered the field? I saw you on the touchline. Are you not coming on?
No, I'm taking it easy. Obviously, I've got a fight March 29th against Dylan Dennis. I don't want to injure myself, but I'm
You're
sorry.
losing. You guys are losing.
We are losing, and don't know. I feel like we're forcing the Josh goal quite a lot. Obviously, we want him to score his first, but it's just not happening, man. And
It's mad. Your team,
right now, YouTube All-Stars are going crazy.
they're doing well. Your team's in the thick of it. Let's hope in the second half, when you get back on, you can go and save the day.
Yeah, facts, man.
But listen, back to Stephen and Spencer in the country.
Here comes Talent is on, and I think JJ with some pretty astute analysis of the game here. They have been forcing it a little bit of Josh, maybe get themselves back in the game. There's no doubt they've got the quality to do that. Then they can look for that Josh goal. Having said that, he had a little overhead kick attempt in the corner there.
He did. I think that could be offside.
Against Mr. Beast.
We've got Kerry Minardi on.
No, it's not
Front.
Mr. Beast, it's Jinx.
Up front for the YouTube All-Stars. He is one of Asia's most subscribed YouTubers. India, a rich culture. Do you like eating naan, Spencer?
Kashwari is my favourite.
Wasn't talking about that.
We've got about 8 subs ready to come on for the All-Stars, by the way, lined up. There's a forward ball to Josh. Great touch from Zerka. Through ball. It might not be a goal, but it could be the Sketch again. Sketch is up there with my football man of the match right now.
Lovely touch from Simon.
Weller, left foot. So he likes it. Oh, it's in. It's the curse of the commentator. But it's a second goal for Joe Weller.
He scored again, gets them closer to equalising. When he's on that left foot, Spencer, he is dangerous.
Weller that's causing Sketch the most problems, because Sketch has been really good. But twice Weller's found the back of the net against the... let's be honest, Sketch is the biggest of lads either. He's not been in that goal. He's got a bit of a task in front of him to keep these out, but they're still in the lead.
It was an incredible touch from Simon as well to just flick it back to him.
There's some good build-up from Josh there. Maybe we're seeing Josh as more of a sort of providing striker, not a natural goal scorer.
He's the brains of the Sidemen.
So true.
Not the looks. Not the
Manny.
legs.
Now we know what Manny can do here. He looks for Josh. Josh trying to take it in his stride. Ethan, lovely. Mini Minter. So much composure there. To Manny. Wow, I mean, if the other players were on the same page as Manny, that would have been unbelievable.
It wouldn't be a fair game if they were.
Yeah, he's a joke. Now, if we have another look at this save, the first save that Sketch made, he actually lost his glasses. So what meant was, he gets them on just in time for Joe to get the second shot off.
Well, with a chance. There we go, Sketch.
It's all popping up.
You know, since Angry Ginger's gone off, it has been just chaos at the back for the YouTube All-Stars.
I think if Sketch was to consider football long-term, contact lenses, probably a must. Sidemen really growing into the game now. Josh in the box. Just what I would say to Josh, if I had a chance to talk to him, I'd say, just calm it down. You don't need to rush that. You've actually got more time than you think.
I mean,
and
normally
he could have got a better strike off.
Normally he doesn't rush things. It took him 14 years to propose.
Here you go, another chance to look at this moment. He just gets his glasses back on, bless him. Saves, it goes in and they come off again.
Do you know what? He's my man of the match.
It's unbelievable.
What a performance from the guy.
I feel sorry for him. To be fair, he's actually playing really well.
He is. He's certainly saved more than he's conceded. Danny Aarons to lump one up.
He seems to squint when he's got his glasses on. So I'm not sure what they're doing for you, pal. Maybe get down the optician to get a new prescription. Is this onside? I think you can't actually be offside for a goal kick. Chunks.
Kerry Minardi in the middle. He finds it brilliantly.
Oh, it's a good defensive interception from Rotoshaw.
Nice block from Harry. Good play from Chunks. In the hole.
Long boys, long boys? Long ball. I've been with you too long. Long balls are definitely the future for the All-Stars. Just getting over that defence. But here's Manny. Josh, make your run, Josh. Make your run. Take the defender away.
He's onside.
Play it to Josh.
This is it.
Play it to Josh.
Why did he...
Oh my God! Danny Aarons nearly scored. This is a joke. You can't take your eyes off it. Danny Aarons nearly scored one of the most ridiculous own goals of all time, and then Toby follows up with that.
So be or not so be. Well, it is to be today. 4-4. Great goal.
They've squandered the lead, the All-Stars, the Sidemen right back in it. And if you look at the balance of the last 10 minutes or so, it's all Sidemen.
I think Chip is going to have to get Angry Ginge back on ASAP. Great finish though from Toby.
It's all falling apart since Ginge went off, you're completely right.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, Simon, you just needed to put a little bit more on that.
What have I done? What have I done?
Missed that one, there's a shot. But it's a half-time whistle, and you cannot take your eyes off it. It's 4 goals apiece, 8 goals already. It's exactly what we expected.
It's basically 0-0. Spencer, we've got a massive musical special guest coming up. I won't tell you who it is, but you'll do a leaper when you hear it.
I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about this performance, guys. It's very special, is all I can say. So make sure you stick around for it. But a great time now to get over to sidemenfc.com and make some donations. But as we get ready for this performance, let's go over to our presenters, Wales and Munya.
Wow, 45 minutes long and it went in loads. Basically the opposite of my dating life. Els, what do you reckon to the first half?
I'm personally surprised by the YouTube All-Stars. I think Theo Baker's done well. Angry Gin's clearly pivotal because Sidemen just equalising right at the end. Really impressed.
We are 4-4. How is this happening, YouTube All-Stars? You're in the lead. Now you're not. I'm going to get in them changing rooms and I'm going to get some team talks going. But before that, go on, Els.
We had a massive performer coming in at half time, so make sure you're sticking around for that. No clues, actually. It's a big surprise, so make sure you are ready for it. We're going to cut to our punditry team very shortly to get their thoughts. Seema, over to you.
Thank you very much indeed. I couldn't agree with you more. How is it for all at half time, guys?
Well, I don't ever think I've done a game where it's 8 goals in the first half. It's entertaining.
I'm exhausted. Well, I think you're all exhausted, aren't you? Well, let's get straight to it because there are plenty of goals to analyse. So, first goal. It was Joe Weller that took the lead for the Sidemen, and I think we thought, okay, here we go again. The Sidemen are going to take it away. Annie, what did you make of the first goal? Because it was quite controversial. It was a penalty in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's just so many bodies in the it's not it's a blatant handball. You know,
It's just initially, Mark couldn't see it, but you have to look at the big screen.
It's a really good penalty. Left foot, you know, he gets the right contact. Yeah, good start for Sidemen. But like you said, we thought this might be deja vu.
That's what I thought.
That's exactly what
Sidemen.
wasn't it? But then the YouTube All-Stars, well, they had the oh, look at that
on here.
That is it.
Wow, it's
What's that suplex?
I mean, what do you make of the celebration, by the way?
I like it.
Did that inspire some footballers, do you think?
I don't think the insurance. I think
I don't think
your hamstring, lower back, neck.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, this is very dangerous. This is dangerous.
He actually hits the.
If I'm the coach on the sideline, I'm thinking, I need my players.
He came off after
I
that
need
as
my
well.
players in one piece.
Okay, let's go to 1-1. So it's Chris MD, the magician, the magic man.
Free kick.
This was a free kick and it was
Well, he
beautiful.
talks about being messy, and I think Messi will be happy with that. The only thing I would say is right in the middle of the goal. But the pace of it takes it to the goalkeeper before he can make a decision.
Still a good whip, innit? It gets a lot of dippage on it. Well, like I said,
He's lived up to the Messi name, hasn't he?
Exactly.
With that free kick. So that one.
He's been the best man on the pitch.
Yeah, it's giving Messi slightly with that free
It is
kick.
giving
We
Messi.
said he was the one to watch out for, didn't we?
Yeah,
As well as Theo Baker.
Yeah.
And it was actually Theo Baker that took the scoreline to 2-1. And I think we've come to expect some goals from him, haven't we?
Yeah, especially with that, like he said he's like he plays like Messi, so you sort of like expect it. But he's probably been the best player on the pitch.
He has, hasn't he? I think
he's probably been the best
commentators
player.
were saying that as well, but he was actually subbed off and he was not happy. This is what happened. He was subbed off. He had a word with the manager and said, hang on a second, what's going on? And then he came back on.
It's strange, isn't it?
Isn't that brilliant?
But sometimes it's dangerous to have him in the box and have a header like that.
Cracking header.
Got to look at the defending as well.
That's one of your headers, Em.
Yeah. Got to look at the defending.
Yeah, what's KSI doing? KSI is in no man's land there. What's he doing? He's got to mark him. Come on.
Has to. It's too easy.
All right, talk us through the next goal to take it to 3-1. At this point, they are absolutely flying, are the YouTube All-Stars. This was Lachlan, Eni Aluko.
Well, this is where, I mean, YouTube, you know, we talked about it, you know, they've got to dominate, try and dominate the first half. Good work there from Speed. And then, yeah, I mean, it's kind of trickled in. I feel
Trickled?
I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. I don't know.
They always say, though, if you can hit it near the post, then you've got a chance. Yeah, look, it's an own goal.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I think
It's an own goal.
they're taking the goal away from him.
He doesn't know what's happening there, does he? Oh no.
Oh, it's not easy though, is it?
Oh.
It's not easy for
It's unlucky.
goalkeepers. You know what, that's so nice of you, Jermaine.
It's a
Thank
good
you for
assist
that.
as
It was. Okay, let's take you straight into the next goal. So this was Sidemen. We know that he is one of the most threatening players on that pitch out there. Jermaine Defoe is a striker yourself.
We fancied him. We bigged him up, didn't we?
We
before?
did.
So what's that? 11 goals now.
Yeah.
6 games. See, his numbers are up there. But yeah, like I said, we fancied him to score. It was only a matter of time, and he does what he does best. But this is the score. You just got to hit the target, I suppose. Hit the target and see what happens.
Goalie?
Yes, I think they're trying these techniques now with the knuckle ball, etc.
Yeah.
And the ball's moving. The goalkeeper's done really well today, even though he's conceded 4. I will say he's done actually a really good job.
Well, the commentators were saying that as well, because look, we know this is always a high-scoring match, but the goalkeepers seem to be doing much better than they did last time.
Yeah. So
Baby celebration, because you've got a little one on the way. You've got to love it.
He's been waiting for that moment.
Now, again, in commentary, they were raving about Theo Baker, and then he took the scoreline to 4-2, Emil. Talk about this bit.
I wouldn't be too happy with the defending on this one, but when you actually get through, he shows very calm nature. Look where he is actually running from. He's ran past how many players? Told everyone to leave it. Still had time to take a couple of touches and finish.
That's a good finish.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
But what are the defenders? I think the defenders are half asleep, right? What are they doing?
They're tired. It's a big pitch. I did say it's a very,
before,
very,
yeah.
very,
A
very
massive
big pitch.
pitch.
But the finish is side netting. Brilliant. You're not going to save that.
Really nice finish.
He'd be trying to get his hat trick, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, God.
Imagine that manager not bringing you back on.
Oh my God. You'd have to just get in a taxi.
Right, 4-3. Joe Weller. He opened the scoring and he scored again here. What was this one like for you, Jermaine?
Yeah, I mean, again, numbers, another goal. But we've seen some good ones, but, some of them are questionable. Even this one, I don't know who it is there, but like it's almost like they tried to play an offside, and the other defender was so far than that. But yeah, just hit the target, bang.
Oh yeah, too much pace on the ball, I think, for the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He's got a nice left foot though.
Yeah.
Like, nice technique and but again, the goalkeeper, unlucky.
Unlucky keeper again. And then came the equaliser. Toby. Now, how on earth even happened? I mean, look, it's evenly poised going into the second half, but how did this happen, Eni Aluko?
Again, I mean, incredibly questionable defending. Obviously, Minter, I think he's, brilliant. And then he just gets good contact with it. But again, I think, to be fair to the goalkeeper, he's short-sighted there. I think his sort of line of sight's been blocked. Yeah, I mean, YouTube have got to be super disappointed, because we talked about it. Sidemen have had their number. You go into half-time 4-4 when you're up 4-2. Yeah, disappointing.
Well, look, you guys have chosen a player that's really stood out for you, and we're going to look at Nico's heat map now. Talk to us about why you've been so impressed with him, Eni.
Well, I just think he's, he tries to be in the right position. I feel a bit sorry for him, actually, because I think as a striker, sometimes when you've got too much time, you've got too much time to think. It's harder. It's a harder chance. So he had a sort of an easy chance, and then he had another chance.
That's what you're
saying.
saying.
Yeah, this is showing he's in the right position. That's all you can ask for a forward, right? But he's got to try and get on that score sheet. He's had his chances. We were talking about it. He had one that we thought, he should score, but the pace on the ball. So he's just got to keep going.
I'd be blaming the supply, because I'm in the right place.
Exactly.
I'm in the right
place. That's all you can do.
Chance is exactly the chance that you want. But hopefully, he'll get on the score sheet.
Now, I did mention at the top of the show that there are 2 players out there that are mic'd up, KSI and Speed. So let's have a listen in to KSI's thoughts throughout the first 45 minutes. what? Look what we've done now. I mean, that kind of sums it up, doesn't it? I love it though. I love
full stadium. It's unbelievable.
No, it's incredible, and I just love his energy and his passion. And who knows what is going to happen in the second half? We are looking forward to it. I'm sure you are as well. Now, we spoke at the top of the show about how important our charity partners are for this match. Let's now have a look at why the work of children in need is just so important.
Come on, Ben, you're going to be late.
Ben, nice of you to join us.
Sorry, sir.
I can't believe what you're telling me right now. One of mine is coming out my ear. On page 38.
I buy enough data for this thing. You no go do weary. No even vex me.
When I hear you,
In a bit.
Let's step inside the YouTube All-Stars dressing room, and it's an expensive smelling room with half-naked men. For Max, this must be like private school all over again. YouTube All-Stars, what the hell? No, stop clapping. What the hell is going on, okay? We were pulling ahead, now we're drawing. Someone give me an explanation, Kai?
out of everybody you see here, you come to me. Out of everybody you think, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, like, we just got to get back into the momentum. We just got to work as a team. We got to just execute the thing that we have to do on the pitch. You feel what I'm saying? So when that ball is coming your way, you got to not only have it in your feet, look up, look for your teammates, but make sure those passes are well executed, well divided, well transferred to you and your teammate.
Okay, you're waffling. Right, Ginge, come in. Okay, you look fuming. The last time I saw Ginge this angry, the Daily Mail was attacking Meghan Markle. Talk to me about what's going through your head. You went off, the goals went in. What's going on?
Well, you've got to give them a chance, haven't you? When you're pulling that far ahead, do you know what I mean? You've got to let them back in the game. Let them think, do you know what? We've got a chance here. Second half, we made a couple of changes. Right, there's a new number 9 going up top. I wonder who you can guess. I bet the goals will go flying in.
Okay, so you feel...
You see the top of his head, by the way?
Okay, Theo, blinder. Can we expect more in the second half?
We can expect more, especially with the big man up top.
Less of the big.
The very big man up top. He's going to bag some goals.
It's time. Look down the barrel. Your team's listening. You're the captain. Give us a motivational speech. The mic is yours.
Now look, it's 4-4. We made some changes. I'm now playing up front. I'm now playing a Ronaldo position. It's my first time playing striker in the middle of the game. But we gonna win. We got me and Ginge up front. We about to make it happen. And I promise y'all, and I promise everybody that's watching this, we gonna win this game, we gonna smash it, and we gonna do it for y'all. So everybody that's watching, clap up. Because we about to get right. Let's go. YouTube All-Stars up.
Finishing with the woof like barking Luther King. Back to you, Els.
Remember, head to sidemenfc.com to donate. 100% of the profits and all donations go directly to the charity. So for more information and the full terms and conditions, click the link in the bio. And also, we have our tech prize bundle giveaway. Every £5 donation you make, you'll be entered. The more you donate, the more entries, so the more chance of winning. What's not to love? Right, Munir is down there somewhere. He's heading into one of the other changing rooms to speak to more of our players. So I think we should go and check it out and see what he's up to.
So, here we are in the changing room. Boys! Talking about! This is what I'm talking about. Toby, get over here. Get over here. Bro, how are we feeling?
Good, man. Happy. Having a good time.
Okay, cool.
My voice is gone. You're going to have to excuse me.
Okay, brilliant monologue. Right, let's speak to some of the boys pulling it back for the Sidemen. So, Mini Minter, that goal, talk to me.
Hello, it's straight at him, but that's what we got to do. We just got to hit the target, and yeah, we'll score. Josh, hit the target.
Right, Josh, is today the day?
We're about to find out, aren't we? Got 45 minutes, so
Manifestation.
We're trying.
Okay, now, Logan, you're over here vibrating. Talk to me. So, you've been in front of the masses, okay? WWE, known for its trash talk. I'm not going to lie, the YouTube All-Stars, they're chilling in there. Anything to say to them right now, down the barrel?
It's a charity match. So no, this one's for the kids.
Heart of gold. Okay, there is one thing I do need to tell you, though. We've had the match ratings in so far, and I can tell you the stinker of the first half is JJ. With a rating of 3.2. And what do we do to stinkers, boys?
You're having a stinker, mate.
Stay sprayed up.
You're having a stinker!
Don't worry, I'll fix it up.
Okay, JJ, again, rouse the crowd. Speed's just...
Say this today, man.
What?
How long have the Sidemen been for?
How long?
10 plus years. And how long has Josh scored? Zero. Josh has never scored. That changes this 45 minutes. We're going to give him a goal. We're going to win this game. And then we're going to sue on all of them.
There you go, the Sidemen heading into the second half. The W, hopefully with no excuses. Back to you, Els.
Thank you, Rania. Right. About making history. The Sidemen have...
Yes, Wembley, what's going on? We all good, yeah? Alright, what a lovely day. A serious match. May want to go. I can't lie, every year's getting better and better. Every year's getting better and better, man. I've got a special guest, a little friend that I want to bring out. Is that alright if we perform some music for you, yeah? Okay, you may know him, you may not know him, but you'll know him after this. He's my good friend, but he's gonna need a little welcome. When I say
sun now? I had a little beef, but it's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my guys in the place, I shut down. I'm a ride on the way till the sundown. Pink thing looking like a touchdown. All my haters getting vexed, calm up now. I went up, then my kettle got bust down. What's the sun now? I had a little beef, but it's done now. I just need a drink and a rub. Take time, everything's live and up. I call AJTs on the mic. Yeah. Hey, let me hear them words, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I'm a rock star. I get the yatty love like a pop star. I'm one of my ends, I'm a block star. Wait, everybody run for the cop car. Oh, and I don't know about sober. I'm just a block boy sitting in a rover. I got my friends and my family on my shoulder. I've been cold, but my money got me colder. Yo, said I'm a rock star. I get the yatty love like a pop star. I'm one of my ends, I'm a block star. Wait, everybody run for the cop car. Oh, and I don't know about sober. I'm just a block boy sitting in a rover. I got my friends and my family on my shoulder. I've been cold, but my money got me colder. Yo, it's the hype, I'm a spit. AJT live and direct. DJ mash up, mash up the dead. The microphone chap is live and direct to the game. It's the hyperman, right? Live and direct. DJ mash up the dead. Microphone chap is live and direct. Said bubble, vibes in that. Cruise like a full driving that. Take time, everything's live and that. I call AJT to the mic and that. I said bubble. Cruise like a full driving that. Take time, everything's live and that. I call AJTs on the mic and that. Let's go, let's go. Alright, sing it with me, baby, one more time. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the match. But you know what, yeah? Before I cut off, I got one more surprise for you. Is that alright? My friend KSI is gonna come and drop some music for you. Make some noise! Yo! Are you ready? Everybody knows. They know me where it shows. I see it and it froze. I don't know nothing but no ice out.
It's good.
They know me down, but still my feet they from the floor. I went for
to be here. Now, we run the show.
I mean, JJ, a hell of a performance there.
Fair play to him, by the way.
He didn't even look phased. He looked more worried when he was playing football. I mean, it's something special, isn't it? AJ Tracy as well.
Yeah, it's mad. It's so mad. And I know, speaking of JJ, there was a clip from earlier where he was talking on the sidelines, letting us know his thoughts in the first half. I don't think some of you guys could hear it, so we're going to play it for you now. Take a look.
Wembley Stadium. 90,000 people, baby. Let's go! Oh my God, it's so crazy. This many people. Bloody hell. Look at what we've done, man. Bro. This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. It's sensational, and it's a testament to all the hard work these guys have been doing for actually a lot longer than 10 years. It started way before then. And we're halfway through what's been a sensational game of football, Stephen. 4-4. How do you think it's going to end?
4-4. I mean, the dream, which we have never seen before, is penalties. It'd be incredible to take it to pens and see who comes out on top under the most pressure there is. Penalties.
Maybe that's the moment. Maybe a penalty shootout. Josh Zerka to score the winner. Could it be?
Based on how he's played today, to miss the last chance. You know, I do think Josh is getting closer. He's in the right positions. If he keeps playing the way he was, he could score. Mind you, Sketch is not easy to beat, except for the 4 goals.
Yeah, we heard some changing room stuff from them earlier. Very interesting to see the changes that YouTube All-Stars guys are making. They're going Ginge up front with Speed. It's a big man, quick man combo. Speed obviously can beat that offside trap if he can stay on and get through on goal. Ginge, though, out of centre-back. Is that a controversial move?
It is a controversial. I mean, he was joking about putting it on himself to score. I'm starting to think he actually did it.
There's Mark Clattenburg, of course, with the match ball. A big 45 minutes ahead in what is the biggest sporting event, let alone football game, in YouTube history. And it's live. Sidemen FC is where you need to go to keep those donations coming in. Well over £3 million, probably nearer 4 by now. It's sensational stuff. Also, don't forget our headline sponsor, Visit Qatar. If you saw in the recent Sidemen Sunday video, it was the last to leave the football pitch one. They launched a competition where you and a +1 could be flown to Doha, 5-star hotel experience, unbelievable stuff, fantastic food. That competition is still running. So if you head over to that last to leave the football pitch video, click the link in the description, you can enter, and maybe one of you will be the lucky winners. Good luck. There are 2 managers there, obviously good friends, business partners, but no love lost between them in this matchup.
No, I mean, you see Freezy patrolling his box, hands in his pocket. I'm sure he wouldn't be totally pleased with that first half.
It's all to play for. It's perfectly poised for a bit of history. And you can see Ginge ready to take kickoff. He is up front with Speed. Theo Baker in centre mid with Chris MD.
I think Ginge might be laying it off for Theo Baker here. You got Chunks, Theo, Chris, all raring to boot it.
Here we go. Chris gets it from Ginge, and we are underway. Chris looking over the top straight away for Ginge. Hit it, son. Hit it, Ginge. Oh, it's good defending in the end.
Snuffs it out.
What a chance that was from kickoff, by the way. It's a FIFA glitch. Speed. Chance for that. It's through. Oh. He scuffed it really, if we're honest.
Yeah.
Oh, XQC throws it straight to Chunks. He can hit them. Good work from Clarkey though to get them under and back underway. Out to the left here. Heavy touch from Joe Weller. He's already got 2 goals. Heavy challenge as well. Clarkey picks it up. It's an absolutely frenetic start to the action here. Bazinga's got a bit of space in the middle.
Mark Rober out on the right.
Looks like he's playing right wing now, is he, Rober?
He's kept it in.
He's going to get a corner as well.
Corner ball for Rober. Mark Rober is a very clever man. A lot of inventions. Last night he was telling me about his new multi-purpose cucumber. Doesn't taste great, I'll be honest. Feels lovely though.
Corner here. Rober's on it. It's a low one. Won't work out here. Needs to be cleared. Is that Deji? But he's ditched the goggles now, I think. Good decision. Manny, edge of the box. Bazinga in the box. Can he strike again here? Good defending.
Lachlan, big present, still going.
Oh, I tell you what, some good stats to look at from the first half, all available on the Foot Mob at XQC. Now he's playing a 2.9 out of 10. Sounds bad. It's 2.3 out of 10, better than his rating at London Stadium.
Could be chuffed with that.
You've also got Joe Weller on an 8.7 right now. Mini Minter 8.9. Theo Baker 8.6. They're still in the headlines at the minute.
And Joe Weller, he's on a hat trick.
Could it be now? Corner comes in, headed by Logan Paul. Rober at the back stick, sticks it back in the mixer. JME gets up, needs a keeper to save it. It's Logan Paul with the goal. No one saw that coming. WWE superstar, boxer, and now soccer goal scorer.
The man is in his prime. Beautiful header. Led like a salmon. Smells like a salmon.
Sidemen back in the lead for the first time in what seems like a long time. Questions will be asked about the lack of defensive challenges here, but Logan Paul gets up and sticks it in the bottom corner.
It's a quick restart, they've gone for it again.
Ginge found, through on goal. Can he control it here?
He's done better than the first time.
He's got composure coming out of every orifice here.
Oh, good save by XQC. Let's put that up to a 3 for his match rating.
He's flying.
Off to Joe Weller.
And that's a better throw this time, Weller.
Closed down by his school friend, Theo Baker.
What an amazing moment for those guys. You know, they've started off much like a lot of the Sidemen who have known each other from a young age. Now they're at Wembley in front of nearly 100,000 people. Good defending from Manny.
I think we've got Randy on the pitch now.
Good to see.
Randolph's Pokemon collection was sadly stolen by robbers recently. He told the police, "You've got to catch them all."
Ethan trying to get in the mix-up. Good defending.
Mr. B says no.
Tell you what, he's got a bit of an engine on him.
Yeah, he does. He does. I mean, he's lost quite a lot of weight. He's in his fitness phase.
Speaking of people that lost weight, Bazinga gets in the mix. Logan Paul trying to make it 2. Yeah, it's going to be a foul on Sketch there. Pick on someone your own size.
David versus Goliath there. Logan is a WWE wrestler and a Trump supporter, which could be the first sign of CTE. Let's get that checked, shall we?
Sketch assessing options here, goes short from the goal kick as he tends to do.
It's a Fosh.
Playing with fire here, but if you're going to play it to someone under pressure, Christopher MD is your man. Lovely little ball here for speed, now up front. Can he get past Clarkey? Got the pace, and Ginger's in the middle.
Good defending from George. I mean, George Clark is no slouch. No, the speed.
Clarkey's not slow, you're right. The speed is a joke. Look at him getting the crowd up for this.
George corner. The Wembley Arch is actually what I call his backside, so it's great to see them both here today. Look at it on the big screen. Chris and D with the corner.
Speed's been shooed off it. Now what can Chris do from here?
It's a Mexican wave going around. Triple put an end to that.
Could Theo get another one and make it a hat-trick?
Almost.
He knows where to be in the box, this lad.
XQC. Another save. Good start to the second half for him.
Make sure you have your vote for man of the match later in the game on the Foot Mob app. That's how we're going to decide it. There is also going to be a top goal scorer award given out. Could it be this man? He needs to score a few to get himself in contention. Josh plays it out here to Mark Rober. Got a bit of time.
Lovely cross.
Logan Paul with the back stick opts to head it. Weller challenging, needs to be got rid of.
Chaos.
Fire once again. Chris MD.
Oh, wow.
He's got away with that one. That's outrageous.
It's a Theo Baker.
Speed would win this race. It's just whether JME can do enough.
Still nudge on him.
Speed! Oh, how has he missed it? He's not going to get many better chances than that one. He's fuming.
He did all the hard work well. And it just comes down to the final bit. I'll tell you what.
I mean, XQC was in no man's land. All he had to do was hit that on target and it was a goal. He's done so well to bully JML off the ball, but the finish is not great.
Calix. Oh, it's...
Nice little 1-2 with Roba.
Oh, this is nice.
Whoa! It's a late one, but advantage being played, I think, here. Bazinga into Josh.
Bosch will be fuming. He didn't get a yellow card there.
A good interception there. Deji overrunning it though, gives it to Manny. Manny looking at the back post for Weller. He's on a hat trick here. Can he make it 3? Oh! Give it to Josh! Give it to Josh! Surely!
Clattenburg wants a word with Foch.
Josh, you've got to take this. Hang on, what's going on here? It's a yellow card for... What? A yellow card for Foch. He's pulled out some sort of contraption. I'm not sure what happened there. Did he shred it?
It looks like he's got a shredder there, which would have been a lovely moment.
He's tried to shred it, is what's happened. We can try again here. Here we go. Replay. Is there a penalty to be had here, you know, Max?
When the fun stops, stop.
There we go.
There's your clip.
They shredded it.
We have fun.
Outrageous from Foch.
The commitment to the bit there. Like Joe Weller though, is it?
This is it, Stephen. Josh is going to take this penalty. This place is going to go wild if he scores it. Zerka, take your time, pick your spot and make history.
What's he got in his locker? Apart from boiled sweets and vinegar.
Josh! Yes! There you have it! Pigs can fly! Do not adjust your television sets! Do not refresh your browsers! They said it couldn't be done! When it's been done, and it can't be undone!
The Sidemen complete the collection! And Josh gets his goal. Look at what it means to them!
Both managers celebrating! Everyone delighted! I don't think there's a dry eye in the house! Well done, Joshua Zerka!
The crowd adore this man.
It's a good penalty, to be fair. You can feel the weight lifted off his shoulders.
Sketch had no chance with that one.
Well done, my son. Right, now we've got a game. 6-4, YouTube All-Stars.
A commanding lead.
What's going on with the All-Stars?
Something Deji needed a few years ago.
And he did sue as well. There was a massive sue in there. There's a replay of the shredding moment for Max Foch. He's shredding.
He's onside as well. Ginger's onside. It's got to be this time.
Got to be a goal.
Square, will he
He's
square?
offside.
And you go, Ginge.
Oh! Ginge has tried so hard to set up Speed there. Speed took about half an hour to get onside. Ginge manages to hold it up, gets in the chance, he still doesn't score, but there was a handball.
It's another penalty. Spencer, how haven't they clocked onto this kick-off move yet?
It's unbelievable.
Very generous of Ginge.
Yeah, Clarkin has denied a man
I tell you what,
of his life.
I'm not even sure that was going in.
Speed's going to take it. We've just had Josh break his duck and score a goal. We could see Speed about to do the same thing. Surely he scores this.
He missed last year against XQC. Could this be his moment?
Here we go.
The former mayor of Peru.
Yeah.
So, what's wrong with this shit? What the F? Why is it now of all times? This thing...
6-5.
It didn't come quickly, but Speed finally gets his goal. And look what it means to him.
He's done it. It's the revenue of 10
match goal ever. What is wrong with this network, bro? What is wrong with this network?
Winning the World Cup from Brazil and being lifted by his peers. In the last 2 minutes, we've seen Josh and Speed score. This is drama.
XQC nearly got a hand to it. It's almost not going to happen for him.
What you got to say, the real hero in this is Mark bloody Clattenburg, giving the penalties and giving us what we wanted.
He's doing his job, Spencer.
6-5, Stephen. There's plenty of time to go. 11 goals. We've broken the average. We average about 9 goals a game. We're on 11, and we've still got over half an hour to play.
And Josh is pissed off. He's just had his moment stolen from him.
What a game of soccer ball.
And here we are.
Logan Paul against Kaisenat here.
Kaisenat, nice little back heel.
Hello.
Lovely foot.
Oh, Chris
that's
the Buck.
loose. As is Chris.
Gosh, that's lovely.
Fosh on a yellow. I don't know if it counts if you shred it.
It's through ball. They're looking for speed and Ginge every time here. Yeah, I think
What's that?
Ginge was on, but speed was off.
You know, you spoke about the thick and quick lineup that they had up front. It's worked for them, the YouTube All-Stars.
Yeah, it's a hell of a game, and Ethan getting through once again here. Can he shoot? He does! It wasn't that dissimilar to his goal at London Stadium, breaking through the right side, this time not on target.
Almost a hammer blow for the YouTube All-Stars after scoring. Lovely touch from Ethan as well.
All I can say is, are you not entertained? Honestly, the Premier League could take notes from this. It's absolute action-packed. It's what the fans want. Weller.
So many storylines. Joe Weller on a hat-trick. Chris and D on... I don't know anymore.
Oh, Clarkie's overrunning, giving it to Chunks. Ginge is off. The speed isn't leaving it. Ginge was off.
That's a flag. This is your moment, Ginge.
He scored.
There you go.
But that was offside. And if he'd left it for speed, he wouldn't have. And he might go back and change it, but let's just pretend we didn't see it. Ginge gets the lovely finish. 6 apiece.
The postman delivers, even on a weekend.
Questions will be asked of the linesman. I love the dark celebration there from Ginge.
Let's have another look. A moment of madness from George Clarkey.
He's well on.
I think that's on.
No, no way.
I think it's on, Spencer.
No way he's on. Speed was though, he could have left it for him, but I think he's going to get away with it.
Well, he has. He's crafty like that. I tell you what, up front, Morgan was a free man. And his goal was almighty. Enough of the puns, Stephen, move on.
I mean, I did ask in the first half of the linesman to be a bit more generous with the decisions. It turns out they heard me.
Chunks shielding the ball wonderfully.
He's off again there, yeah.
There you go.
He's just woken up. Welcome to the 21st century, Lino. The Berlin Wall's fallen down, if you didn't know.
Joe Weller free on the left wing here.
It's another through ball. Josh is still up front, by the way. There's absolutely no reason for him to be. He's got his goal, but they're leaving him up there.
I think he's got a bit of confidence from that. Look at this footwork.
He's playing like a young Pippi Longstocking.
You can teach an old dog new tricks, it seems. And he is a dog.
Oh, what a game of football we have. 6-all.
And a harem of players come on for Sidemen. Looks like we've got FaZe Jason. Mini Minter's back on. Willany is on the field.
Well, Simon is the game changer, we know, and he's on. And Josh is going to have a little break. He's earned it. He's got his goal. Drink it in, my son.
Willany heads to right back. I haven't seen him this defensive since I asked why she left him.
Okie dokie. Back underway here. Through board from the throw. It is beautiful. Simon in. Oh! Mid-stop! Oh, almost scramble! By the way, Willany has just thrown himself at the ball in an act of bravery. I've never seen the like. Cecil is with the man of the moment, Josh, who got his goal. Cecil, what's he saying?
Josh, you've done it. You scored in a Sidemen charity match.
Yeah.
First of all, the feeling, finally getting that done.
Yeah, it's hard to put into words, that one. Because last night it was looking really bleak.
Yeah.
I'm all taped up. Because I've torn a muscle on my thigh. So I had physio all morning, all night. Yeah. And running around in fine.
Did you know what you was going to do when you scored? Because the celebration just...
No. I was like, right, lock in, deep breaths. Just focus on getting it in. And it was just like, okay, panic.
What a great goal it was, man. Congratulations. You've now joined the whole Sidemen now being a goal.
It's done now, yeah, it's done.
All you got to do now is win this one.
Yeah. Who knows? It's pretty in the balance right now. It's good.
It's really good.
Lots of goals. Hopefully it's fun at home.
Yeah.
Love that.
And back to Stephen and Spencer in the gantry. Thank you very much, Josh.
Thank you.
Ween, aka FaZe Jason, trying to score something very acrobatic there. And great scenes from Clattenburg's body cam. Willany winning the corner for his team.
Putting his head on the line, Willany.
I love it.
One of the greatest...
Here we go. Speed away. Through. He's a speed boat with no driver.
Finish.
He's run away. No!
Why the left foot?
What is he thinking? There's your evidence. Speedboat.
Your right
no
belly
driver.
works. Left foot.
Nico is there, has got such a good goal scoring record in these games. He wouldn't have missed it. Having said that, Nico missed a few in the first half.
He did. Speed takes the ball away. Incredible. I mean, he is so fast. Dare I call him a speedophile? Alex, where did that come from?
Let's give XQC a little bit of credit, making himself big. You know, intimidating speed. Here he is again. Tries the back heel. Kyson have gone for the underlap and missed it.
Play the ball.
Can't take your eyes off it. I'll tell you what, in terms of entertainment for the neutral, putting speed up front was a genius move.
It was. And Angry Ginger's gone back into defence.
Good decision. He was doing well up there, though. Ginger's is one of the better players on this pitch.
He has. Ginger's impressed in these games, but the only trouble he's had has been with Ozempic. Make it make sense, guys. And here we are.
Big start, make himself a handful. It's going to fall for Chunks. Theo's an option.
Lovely pass.
Finds Chris MD. What a triangle of talent that is in there. Theo, the deftest of touches. He's got to be off, but Theo's not. He's off, surely there, Nico.
Good save, XQC.
This linesman is stealing a living. If he's getting paid, it's too much.
Chunks, a moment of madness.
The ball. Surely he scores. Oh! That is what you call ghost goalkeeping. It's gone absolutely through him like the curry I had last week. Chunks for another goal. I believe that's 3 in 3 for the big man. He knows where the back of the net is. And it's, in this case, through the body of XQC.
Chunks gets his goal. A moment of madness from Callux, and he pounces on him. And when Chunks gets time to open up his body, my word, you're going to get punished.
Straight at him.
Oh, you know what? I think they found the tactic. Hit it at the keeper.
You're better off just kicking that one away, son. Just kick it away. 7-6. Someone's going to hit 10.
They should change the name to Belter Squad. 7-6.
Another goal for Chunks in another game. He's a hell of a scorer.
Can the YouTube All-Stars cling on to this lead like a pet owner around a dog botherer? Speaking of which, there's Josh on the big screen.
Good little pass into Harry, who's having a bit of a run forward here. He's going to hit one. Interesting choice.
Well, then he picks it up.
They've been told to play out from the back, from their gaffer. You can see the strategy. And it's working. Ginge finds Chris MD.
Nico.
Chunks onside. Been played on by Jason.
Or if you're British, Jason the Penis.
Nico could be on here as well. XQC's got to come. Does enough. Does really well, actually, in the end.
Yeah.
Wow, this game is just an absolute...
13 goals.
Cinema. It's absolute cinema.
With 2/3 of the game gone.
Nice little pass there around the corner from Harry. Gets it to Laserbeam, gets it to Toby. Here's Simon. Back to Harry. There's the ball for the middle for Manny. Gets to 1-2.
Ginger's going to start. Oh, yeah. Grass is green. Ginger's sliding on it.
Quick early throw in for Manny. Sketch does well. Basically, if I was playing up front for the Sidemen team, I would play on the centre half that's not Ginge. It's just very hard to get it round him.
Wow, you can hear them hammers.
Lovely ball from Ginge, looking for Chunks.
He's in again.
Good work through for Nico. Over the top. It's been closed down fantastically from George Clark.
George Clark sneaks around the corner. He is an athlete, that boy.
He gets up and down like a yo-yo, but JJ's giving it away. Speed's got another chance. Get it on that right foot, son.
Tyson, you're offside.
It beggars belief at times what he's actually capable of doing with that ball.
You see, so many players are desperate for the moment now. We've had tons of scorers today. These guys are hungry. Manny being one of them. And this is a cracking pass.
He's come a little bit late. He's done enough. If you had Theo Baker up front, where Speed is right now, I think the All-Stars are leading by 3 goals at this point.
Chris MD just in the hole for the first time in a while, bless him.
Another pass. Where's the right back? Laserbeam all over the
Jason DeWeen is playing everyone on.
KSI's picked it up. He's playing centre half. Harold looks to have gone into centre mid. Another ball over the top.
Too much on that.
This is what I'm talking about with the starting position of the keepers. The Sketch starts off sort of near the edge of the box. He'll mop up so many loose balls here.
Very true. Harry won a private jet from Mr. Beast, which annoyed him as he thought he'd said Palaket. Here we go, Chris.
MD.
He's got Chunks to his left.
Great ball for Nico. It's on his left side. Speed's in the box. He's got Chunks behind him.
Toby's on him there.
It's good defensive awareness there. But
Nice
Chunks on the ball.
Chunks.
Get it to Theo. Here he is, the Baker. Looking for speed in the box. What a ball. Speed, hits it. Oh, he's still got it. Oh, it's got it. I've seen that. Puts it in the roof of the net. And Speed might not be the most prolific finisher, but he can provide like nobody else.
What a move from the Americans! I mean, since the last game, Kai has made some huge steps. And they were just to go on the coast today. But look at that finish. Hungry for a goal, and he gets it. And what a move from Speed to just dink it past the defender. Audacious.
I think we're seeing he's much more adept when it comes to the wing play. Beat your man, put it in the mix-up for someone else who's maybe a more natural finisher. And say what you like about Kai Sanat, but he finishes.
He pounced on that. Get in there.
And once again, you get the ball to Theo Baker and things happen. He's played that switch.
Kai Sanat. Any means possible. Get it in the goal.
Chris MD. In this little deep lying playmaker role. Ginge loves a long ball. Finds Chunks. How's your touch?
Oh, it's good.
Exemplary. Straight out the top drawer.
He's enjoying it over on the left wing.
Back to Chris.
Chris MD marauding forward.
Well, Theo inside. Maybe doesn't.
Brilliant challenge from Harry.
Harry says, get down.
And he rubs his face in the dirt. Says, you are nothing to me. Nothing.
JJ. Over to Weller. Got quite a deep starting position here. We know what he can do in the box.
Weller need like a baby giraffe.
He wants to beat him again here.
He's done it again.
Twice. Can he make it three?
See Manny in the box.
Great touch, Manny!
What a save, Sketch.
We are seeing Sketch in front of our very eyes become a world-class goalkeeper. Another chance here! Whoa. Straight into the corridor of uncertainty. We're going to join our managers now and see what they're making of this festival of football.
And Freezy, we've got Birch. I want to see a face-off. You know who's winning right now, but face-off, no eggs, no pancakes. Whoever cracks first, we'll see who wins the game. There might be a little analogy for that.
It's not even me in, bro.
Oh, you
I might not win it.
Oh, Freezy's. He's serious.
That was done.
That's it.
I just want to get back to making subs, you know what it is?
Yeah, let me tell you, I need Victor off this pitch now.
You need Victor off the pitch? Wow. Listen, let's get back to the action.
Just having an update on the foot mob stats here. Mini Minter has broken the 9 mark. He's the only player on 9 or more. And I don't want to scare anyone, but XQC is up to 3.
What?
He's flying.
These are heights we've never seen the likes of which.
Sketch is on a 1.4, but I think that is very unfair. I think he's been good.
Sketch is, yeah, I think he's certainly made a few saves. Weller, he does him again. Just goes at...
Oh, it's a yellow card, referee.
Let's have a bit of authority here.
Kick the ball away there. Have a word with him. No need for it. He's on an 8.9, Weller. He's not far off Mini Minter right now. Theo Baker on the 8.7. You can see all these stats on the foot mob app. Get it downloaded if you don't already. You've got the XG on there. You've got all sorts of stuff.
Here we go. Manny. Sure he's going to have a say in this game.
He makes it look so easy. Just drifts past them. In the middle here. Chance for Simon.
Oh,
great footwork. Weller for the hat-trick, maybe. Wide.
Corner ball. You ain't got a clue, Plattenberg.
How is XQC... Okay, XQC was on a 3. It's now down to a 0.7.
Right. I think they might have heard us and thought it's funny to knock his confidence. I'd never do that. Never.
More stats for you. XG-wise, Sidemen have expected to have scored 2.8. They've got 6. YouTube All-Stars, 5.12 XG, 8 goals. So both teams outperforming their XG, perhaps explaining why the keepers are getting such a low rating.
We've got Danny Aarons back on the pitch.
Thanks,
soon to become a father.
What do you mean?
I wonder who'll grow into the new teeth first, him or the baby.
Willany on the ball here. He wants options. Usually Chris MD's the man to come and get it, but I think he's come off the pitch.
Oh, Jinxie. That's why they call him Jinxie. Look at a little shimmy there.
Theo Baker. Randy with a great interception. Ethan on the ball. Searching. Good header away. Going to fall for a laser beam. Simon with a touch, early delivery. That's where you've got to be. If you're a striker, that's where you've got to be.
Big star.
Toby puts it back in. Oh, big brother. It's in a bit. Oh, still alive. Still alive here.
Theo Baker, you cruel man.
Harry can hit them from here. He does. Oh, it's off the post.
The outside of the post. Harry is so unlucky there.
Let's have another look at this. Vicstar just takes maybe a little bit too long to get the shot off. Theo ready for it, and then Harry with the follow-up denied by the woodwork.
Ginge lumps it forward. Straight to Danny Aarons, who's now on the left wing. Taking his time for a change.
Another interesting decision from Danny. He nearly scored one of the most ridiculous own goals I've ever seen in the first half.
It was a clever pass.
Now, they're asking for a pass back, but I don't think...
You've got to take the context into the game.
Yeah.
The guy's a bit bonkers. Here we go, Willany from right back.
All-Stars just need to keep the ball now, lads. They've got a chance for a monumental victory. Only ever won one of these matches before.
And Randolph is all over the right winger.
Randy by name, Randy by nature.
He is, as he holds Theo there.
Nico's at the back post.
Got to pick him out.
Well dealt with by JJ.
Yeah. Randy. You can't do that there.
Nicked it off him like he's nicking Pokemon cards. Nico gets it across.
Jinxie.
Jinx should do better.
If that goes in, it's 9-6.
That might be too much.
Yeah. We've got we can see here the bench over there. You've got Logan Paul, Mark Rober. I can't really see over the bench. I don't know.
I mean this with nothing but love and affection and respect. But if you want to get back in this game, you maybe get Weller up front with Simon and move Vicstar into a different position.
And George Clark, what an engine! Let's ride that car. Oh, we've got Stable Ronaldo. That's who's on the field.
There's a clearance. Speed's onside. What is going on with his finishing?
Yeah.
Like, it's actually really bad. He's had so many chances, Speed. I know he got his goal, but it's a charity match, and that's what his goal was, let's be honest. A bit of charity.
Darren
he should have scored others.
Darren, what are you doing? More like.
Yes, less Ollie Watkins, that's for sure.
KSI with a big clearance.
Better.
That's Bazinga. They do need a goal soon. Don't want this game to get away from them.
Tries to go down the line.
They're forcing it too much. Ginge to collect. All the time in the world.
They've got to press them. They need to get back in this. They need some energy in that front line.
That's a Willany.
Gets it off Ginge. Got to be careful here. Ginge looking for Phantom. Nice. It's nicely worked. Poor touch though.
Phantom's fallen over. I don't know what's going on there.
Toby against Theo. Goes past him.
Oh yeah.
Manny. Take back to your brother. Manny.
Finish.
Oh! Game on. 8-7. Good goal for Manny. Once again we're seeing the brothers link up. It's beautiful to see.
When Manny's on the pitch, you've always got a chance. Time and time again. He just shows his class.
Beautifully worked through the middle. Toby making it, Manny finishing it. Their parents must be very proud. Once again, it's a finish that is barely down the middle of the goal, but had a nice bit of height on it, which Sketch doesn't.
They're dangerous in that position. Toby has an eye for goal and a nose for hanging clothes on. Here we are. Speed up against KSI.
Love that. Oh, he's got a little elasticon. If All-Stars don't win this game and they miss out a massive opportunity to get a rare victory here, we'll be looking back at Speed's chances and Mr. Beast's missed penalty, of course.
True, but Speed he's made a lot of the chances out of his... Not Speed.
There you go.
There you go again.
Oh. Yeah, Mr. Beast missing a penalty early on in the game.
Change his name to Mr. Sitter. Harry comes short. Right down his leg.
There he is on the screen, actually. Mr. Beast maybe getting ready to come and make a difference here. Great header, towering.
Stable Ronaldo flicks it on.
Speed puts his head on the line. Chance it. JJ. Maybe he's a centre-back after all.
Oh, a little ball back there on Manny. Here we go.
Gin's trying to apply some pressure to Ethan.
And he's off.
Gets it to Manny. Manny.
Like a ball with gas.
He's got his brother to the right. Finds Toby. Could there be a chance here?
Toby plays it into Simon.
Can he put it back?
This could be...
Ethan! It's happened again! And it's 8-all! And will we see a knee slide? There it is! Right on cue! Come on, you Irons! Come on, you Bazinga!
Ethan has got the faith. The faith. 8-all! And it was a lovely move from the Sidemen.
Yeah, Simon providing once again. Ethan with a finish. Difficult one for Sketch. I think his vision might have been a little bit affected by the players and also the fact that he can't see anyway.
Just takes a nick off Lachlan there.
Yeah, that would have made it harder. But it's the knee slide. It's iconic. It's cinema. Look at it. What a man. What a man. We've got Cecil on the touchline. I think he's with some of the all-stars. I think it's Chunks. Let's see what he's saying.
Yes, listen, we're live. It's now 8-8. It's now 8-8. But since you guys come off, they got back into it, but you scored. I scored a goal. Yeah. Go on. Northwest London. Yeah. Goal. Don't score, you think? I care about what happened. I scored. I won already. I'm done. Alright, listen, man. I gotta be impartial. But I hope you don't win. Yeah, Mexican wins. Going crazy. Listen, boys, good luck for the rest of the game. Kai, my guy, good luck for the rest of the game. Back over to Stephen and Spencer up at the top.
Cecil's having fun, isn't he?
Popping off here at Wembley.
Mexican wave. Everyone's enjoying themselves. And it's 8-all. 16 goals with 10 minutes to go. Could this be 9-9?
It's the record as well. There's never been this many goals in a Sidemen game. We had 13 last time. We had 15 the year before that. That was the previous record, but we're at 16 now, and I think there's more to come.
Could be one here. Jinxie. Lovely feet.
Speed trying to get there. It's a bit of a studs-up challenge there from Darren Naughty.
Look at Manny. Nobody closes him down. They don't want to get embarrassed.
Sidemen have played their way back into this game.
JJ plays it back. Not sure what he was thinking there.
Yeah, XQC, just get rid of it, mate. Jeez Louise. JJ. Oh, JJ. It's got to be a goal for Speed. Surely. There was a pass on. Oh, to save! Wow! It's unreal from XQC. He might have broken his wrist, but my God, was it worth it?
Get his rating up to a 5. Don't make me come down there, football.
That is unbelievable, by the way. It had to go in, but XQC said, not today. I'm only letting in
8. 9 to the 9, says XQC.
Look at this chance. Nico, by the way, is he drawing a blank to that? I think he is. And Danny Aaron's there with a follow-up, but Speed, and I'm the last person to tell you to pass to Speed because he can't finish his dinner, but he was absolutely open.
Agonisingly close for Danny Aaron's. And could this be the moment you spoke about, Spence, with the goalkeeper having to come off?
It might be, you know. Who goes in? Who goes in for the Sidemen?
JJ's been in goal before, but he won't want to risk his wrists. Normally he has to fight Dylan Dennis.
Dylan Dennis, yeah, in a few weeks' time. March 29.
Just hit him in the frying pan and be done with it.
Freezy might have a decision to make. Here's a shout. Freezy in goal. In the suit. That's what I want to see.
Oh, we'll have a look.
Imagine the scenes.
Of course we'll have a look.
Get yourself in goal. You're bloody big enough, Cal. He's 6'6", and that's just his neck. Mexican wave going mad. It's the London wave is what it is. Scenes here at Wembley.
And this is new territory for Theo Baker to see someone else down injured.
Freezy, give the people what they want. You've seen Lev Yashin famously sport a hat in goal. I want to see Freezy with the bowler.
It looks like XQC is going to play on. What a trooper.
What a man. But are you sure you're not injured, XQC? I really think you should be injured. No, you've got to give him his flowers. That's a hell of a save. I don't think any keeper in world football does any better than that.
And at this moment, any goal that goes in could be the winner.
8-8, and we've got 8 minutes left. Corner for the All-Stars. Chris MD puts it into the box.
Surely not.
With a knee. Swing and a miss. Drinch. Little body feint. Back post. Chris MD. Nico. Hits it.
He wants your vote.
He wants a clean sheet from now. Forget the rest of the 82 minutes. The game starts now.
You got more chance of a clean sheet than the P. Diddy party. Come on. Here we are. Theo Baker. Yes.
Theo.
Finds Jinxie. There's a run from speed.
JJ's turned into a bit of a man mountain at the back, dare I say.
Jinxie always goes to take the man on. It's great confidence. Big Stars through.
A lovely little ball through the middle there from
away from Jinx.
Big Star.
Simon.
Bang. Big challenge
to Simon.
Whoa. He can hit them.
He leans back with it.
Mr. Beast with a decent challenge there.
Is that Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast on Big Star there.
Wow.
He's turning into a bit of a fullback there.
Beast by name. Beast by nature.
It's all those feastables.
He once helped 2,000 people to walk again. It was almost 1,999 with that tackle on Mini Minter.
Theo on the ball. There is a potential option to get out to the left.
Lachlan.
Instead goes to Lachlan. Incidentally, was not awarded that goal in the first half. He gave us an XQC own goal.
Oh,
Might
come
be
on.
hurting his stats a little
That's
bit.
poppycock.
I think it was Lachlan goal all day long. Ball forward. Bounces off Toby. Harry to Manny. Look at the link up. Look at the chemistry. Willie, just get rid, son.
And as we close in with 6 minutes to go, remember, donate. Where can they do that, Spencer?
Sidemen FC, get yourself over there. Every little helps. We do appreciate it. We're trying to get some big money for important charities today. And by word, ain't you been entertained?
16 goals.
Let's maybe pay for it if you can. Could be a goal here for Nico. Queuing up.
JME. Man don't care about your goal, Nico.
I haven't seen a queue this big since the website launched the tickets for this game. Could we see penalties? Never happened before.
It could happen. Although, Joe Weller's on the field. He'll have a say about that. On a hat-trick.
Yeah, coming on for Big Star. It's a like-for-like swap. Chris MD waving to the crowd. He's going to whip one in. Last one he tried to go into the box to Will N.E. Didn't really work out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll do that again.
That's a decent delivery, you know. Oh, great defensive
the
header.
back post. Carrie Minardi.
You know, Calix with a defensive header there potentially. Will N.E. Hello.
Oh, it worked.
Hello, what a ball. Nico. Oh, that was beautiful football.
Lovely cross by Will N.E. Nico, it's just not happening.
Really should have scored by now.
Unlucky. And I tell you what, another sub. Chunks coming back on. Oh wait, no one wants to come off for him.
Mini Mint up to 9.4 now. Foot mob. Theo Baker 9.1. Weller also 9.1. The old pals, the old waffling boys, tied in the same rating. Speed's on an 8.5, which surprises me. Sketch on 0.7. XQC on 1.2. All available on the FootMob app.
And is that how the man of the match is decided?
That is, indeed. Get over there, make your vote, and we'll see who wins it.
And who's heading for the Adidas Golden Boot? Is it Joe Weller? Has anyone else scored 2
goals? I think there's a few. Theo's got 2.
Oh, yeah. They'll want the bragging rights.
It's just those 2 at the moment with 2. Bit of a pile up here.
Here we are, Ethan. Lovely play.
I've enjoyed Harry in centre mid, you know.
He's done. Oh, it's old school defending by Will N.E.
Ginge clears it to JME. There's so many acronyms over here. It's lovely play from JME. Get the cross off. Okay, we won't talk about the second bit. The first bit was lovely.
He sent him there. Lovely stuff.
If he gets to 90, do we just want Clattenburg to blow up and take it to pens for the drama?
I just want to blow up. Yeah. Too many bad decisions today.
Yeah, he's famously got some tattoos of the big games he's refereed.
Very true.
Does he stick a Sidemen FC tattoo on after this? I think he should. Is he onside here? I think Chunks
he is, you know.
Chunks definitely is, I think.
And if he gets onto that right foot, Sidemen are in trouble.
In the box. Oh, Harold.
Well cleared. Harry sniffs out the danger. And nothing else.
Zerka on a 7.8 rating. Love to see that.
Ginge making a late run. Watch this back post.
Chunks to deliver here. It's a low one. It might work. Another corner.
Gonna go again.
Running out of time here, Steve.
Spot the little man on the edge of the D. It's Chris McDuck. He'll want this.
And he can hit it as well. Chunks trying to score, I think. Could be a counter opportunity and a goal now.
Laser beam
would probably
Simon.
win it.
Joe is up front. Can he make use of this?
Oh, it's a mistake. Weller's going to run on this.
Laughlin's quick though.
He's got there first. Weller, can he make it a hat-trick? It's like Jeff Hurst. What a block! Angry Ginge. He is a stalwart.
What a man. Tell you what, he's blowing, but he ran so far from the back post to the near post of his own goal.
If there's any scouts watching, I'm thinking maybe League 2 level. Stick him in the mix. Get him on some sort of fitness regime. No disrespect.
I mean, it works for him. He's a unit. Can he get this cleared?
Ginge got it. No! Oh, no! I take it back. National League North at best. He's just kicked it basically in his own net. I think Clarkey's finished it. But Ginge, you were doing so well, son. You might have just cost the team the game with that.
George Clark. He's appeared in so many videos and he's just popped up at the back post.
Chris MD celebrating even though his team might have lost with his pal Clarkey. You won't find many nicer guys in the YouTube scene, by the way, so I'm very happy for him, but Ginge, that is a moment to forget.
He's absolutely posted.
Look at it. Oh, he's just gone too early. And it was going in, though. It would have been an OG. Clarkey's at least
Here come the YouTube All-Stars, though.
If they score now, it's an absolutely crazy finale. They've got less than a minute of normal time. Sidemen.
There should be injury time after XQC.
There should be, that's true.
Here comes Chris MD.
Great pass to Theo. If anyone can score, it's this man for a hat-trick! Yes! Jeff Hurst! He famously scored a hat-trick at Wembley to win the World Cup. Well, Theo Baker can join that list. A hat-trick at Wembley.
I'll tell you what, he's got one hand on the golden boot and he's just kept his team in the game.
And this is what happens when he has two working hips.
Lovely pass from Chris. No mucking about.
When they've needed something today, invariably, it's come from that combo of Chris MD and Theo Baker.
Forget the postman. The Baker delivers.
Although you could say, when they've needed something, it's really come from XQC, just kind of letting it go in.
It's penalty, Spencer.
Never before have we seen a penalty shootout. And let me tell you something, top secret, Prime have promised to pay £1,000 for every penalty that goes into charity.
I say it's 10,000, Spencer.
It's 10,000?
It's 10, forget 1,000.
My word, they must have sold a lot of Prime. 10,000 from Prime to the total for charity for every penalty scored in this shootout. We're going to go down to Els and Munya, but do not go anywhere. Penalties are around the corner.
Scores, level, atmosphere, electric, cheeks clenched. First time ever we're going to pens. Els, what is going on?
I honestly have no idea, Munya. I thought the Sidemen had it then, but Theo Baker with the last-minute equaliser.
Theo has been a knight in shining armour. Clarkey with his charity match debut goal there, and then swoops in with the equaliser.
Yeah.
We've not had pens before.
We have not.
At the best of times, when you're taking pens in front of your mates, cool, it's a laugh. Look around you. Look around you. 90,000+ people.
I know. I feel like this is something that the fans have been secretly hoping for in a charity match for a long time. So it's going to be really interesting to see who they pick to take these penalties.
I mean, look, regardless, record numbers raised, 9-9, that's got to be one of the highest scoring charity matches. We need some W's in the chat, basically what I'm saying. Some W's must be entering the chat right now, because this is unprecedented territory. Every year, Alex, I think to myself, we can't top it. We can't top it.
I don't think you can top this. This is the home of British football, 90,000 fans, penalties. We still don't know who's won, and anything could happen literally at this point. Both teams have done really well today, I will say.
Honestly, okay, so obviously we still need to announce player of the match. Who have you got down?
I have a few. This is going to be a really tough one. Theo Baker, I think, just edging it because of that last goal there. Has to be, and just the whole story behind him being injured in the previous game. He's come back today really strong. Just for the story as well, Josh scoring his first goal at Wembley.
Oh man, that was special.
Yes.
That was special. I agree, Theo Baker started from the soggy bottom, now he's here, absolutely nestling them away. Zerka, that was special. Speed, we got to talk about Speed, scoring the penalty. It was funny because Speed was like, okay, I've scored one goal. I'm actively going to try not to score more. That was interesting. But obviously, big day for him. Chunks, did we get a Chunks goal? We did get a Chunks goal. We did absolutely get a Chunks goal. So, if you look behind you now, we've got the players. Some of them are chatting, some of them are locked in. So, what's your predictions? Who's winning?
Oh, I'm going to say Sidemen, just because of the experience, maybe a penalty taking.
I'm going to go rogue. I'm going to say YouTube All-Stars for the first time in a long time. It's a split vote. Call it Brexit. Stephen and Spencer, back to you.
Well, the good thing about penalties, I know we have a little bit of fun at the goalkeeper's expense sometimes, and we've got to give them some respect. It's a hell of a gig to put yourself in goal in front of 90,000 people with very little experience. But the good thing about penalties is the goalkeepers get a chance to be heroes. They're no longer the villains, they can be the heroes thing.
And they've pulled off some saves in this game. I mean, who saved Mr. Beast, Fem? Was that XQC?
Yeah, and Sketch getting the boys up for it. No, it was Sketch, I think. Yeah, it was XQC, sorry, you're right.
So he's got a little bit of confidence coming into it. Sketch is up for it. He's had some great moments in this game.
Forget everything that's come before if you're the goalkeepers here. Just think, honestly, one save could be enough.
It could, or you don't want to be the person who skies it over the bar, puts it wide.
Yeah, who is brave enough to put themselves in the front line here as a penalty taker?
We got a shot of who was put in the hands of Joe Weller, was very confident. He
scored one today.
He's an emphatic penalty taker. Chunks, he's had his moments with them, but I'm back into the score. Nico, after the day he's had, will he put himself forward for it?
If there's anyone that's played in some of these games that hasn't scored, this is where you throw your hat in the ring and say, go on then, Gaffer, give me a chance. I want to feel that feeling of scoring at Wembley.
But this man who's stepping forward has had that feeling time and time again. Simon Minter.
Huge moment for him. He's had a great game. He's still the highest rated on football, I believe.
He knows what he's doing from here.
Surely he scores. There's no way Sketch saved penalty from Simon. There's no way.
This is the banker. It's just which corner he's putting it in.
Stick it on target, it goes in. Simon! No way! I can't believe it's not butter! What just happened?
What a save!
This is what I'm talking about! It's a chance to be heroes! Look at the smile on that young man's face! What's up, brother?
And the YouTube All-Stars can't believe it. What a moment for Sketch.
No one saw that coming!
Oh, what a save that is!
It's actually sensational from the lad! That's the NFL experience coming through there.
It is. And the safety. No touchdown for you. And Deji steps forward.
Deji? Seriously? Deji, please score this, mate. Where's the goggles now, son? Left-footed? I didn't even know he was left-footed. Deji! Yeah! Go!
lead.
That's the first 10,000 unlocked from Prime there.
Of course it is.
Stick it on the totalizer. Every goal that goes in.
I never knew he was left-footed.
I don't think anyone's ever seen him kick a ball before. That's why he's played in pretty much every game, but I've never seen him kick a ball.
He shows Simon how it's done even.
So the YouTube All-Stars are in the lead. And now it's over to Mark Rober, who needs to engineer a way to get Sidemen back in this game. 44 years young. Some would say that makes him old. I say that makes him experienced. Mark Rober against Sketch.
Has he got a foot like an engine?
Rober! Lovely! Sends the keeper the wrong way. Well done, you.
Great finish from Mark there. And he keeps the Sidemen in the game as Theo Baker steps up.
It's another 10k from Prime as well, thank you very much. Sketch, at one of the moments of the game, denied Mini-Mint and denied 10,000 to charity. Thanks a lot, Sketch.
Theo's already got a hat-trick.
I think he's my man of the match, especially when you consider the redemption arc. The only thing that could spoil it would be if he missed the penalty now.
I just can't see it happening.
Theo! Yeah! That's what you've got to do, lads. That's what you've got to do.
Water is wet. Theo Baker scores. And is also wet probably after scoring.
Unreal.
And £10,000. Chuck it on.
Cha-ching.
Here comes
30k so far we've raced in the shootout. Harold up next. And this man can hit them.
Oh, he can. Especially when there's a lot on the line.
He needs to score, to be fair. Not mathematically, but a miss here would put the Sidemen in a difficult position.
He's got highlights in his hair. I'm thinking the highlight in this game.
Surely Sketch can't save another one. Harry! Oh, my God!
Wow. It sneaks in.
That would have been a ridiculous save from Sketch.
I mean, the nerves going through the Sidemen boys must be through the roof. Look at Sketch getting to these penalties.
He's committing himself wholeheartedly, and I love it.
But it goes in. And now the next YouTube All-Star stepping up, Chris MD.
Now he has missed the penalty in one of these games before. First ever game at Southampton, denied by Hugh Wizzy.
But it's a team of bankers. Chris MD does not miss.
XQC, you need to match what Sketch did against Simon. Time for a save.
The only thing he misses is, of course, his ex.
Chris!
There you go!
Solid as a rock.
He is a big gooner, and not just because she left him.
It's another 10k.
Yeah,
he's doing the meditation celebration there, is he?
And he was calm and composed there.
Joe Weller bowling up to the spot now, scored a penalty already in the game, 2 in the match in total.
Now I can tell you, Spencer, he's going to hit it to his right, keeper's left. But I'm not sure Sketch will have much to do about it.
It's a long run up. Weller!
Get it.
Very similar to his one in the game. This is a well hit pen.
Yeah. You're not going to get to those. He loves it.
Loving life there, Weller. It's a big goal for the Sidemen. They needed it. Now, if the All-Stars score this, Sidemen have to score their last 10. Who's been given it? It's Nico Milana. He really should have scored in the game, Steve.
He should. But was he saving it for this moment?
XQC, over to you to make this a very interesting finale. 6 goals already in the shootout, 60,000 from Prime. Nico, in, Lana. Oh, he's just done enough. He's done enough. And now we have essentially a sudden death scenario now. Sidemen have to score, All-Stars have to miss or it's over.
And who's the man to keep them in the game?
JJ. It's the main man, the captain of this ship. Let's face it, it's a team effort of the Sidemen, but this man started it. He basically started the UK YouTube scene. And now you've got the whole world watching, my son. You've got to score or your team lose.
I mean, if he doesn't score contractually, we're not allowed to speak about his misses, so...
Sketch has got different ideas though. It's JJ versus Sketch. JJ has to score or the Sidemen lose.
Not like this.
Slow run up, we didn't need this.
Not like this.
Come on JJ, put it away. That'll do. Wow. Well done. He's in the thick of it.
I'll tell you what, Spencer. I was convinced Chunks was going to be on this last penalty. It's speed.
No! I really am not sure if that's a wise decision. The finishing in that game from speed was tantamount to treason. If he scores, he wins it.
Will he be denied?
XQC, this is your moment. Forget everything. I don't know how many goals you conceded across the last 2 games. I think it's about 15 odd. But forget about that. Save this one. Speed to win it for YouTube All-Stars.
They can put it either side. Stand down the middle, XQC.
It's going to be the biggest sue you've ever heard if this goes in.
Here we go.
Speed! No! It wasn't one for a beauty contest, but it gets it over the line. There's the backflip. That is a YouTube All-Stars win on the biggest day in Sidemen history. They've scored the party.
XQC was so close to glory there, but there's no shame in them. And YouTube All-Stars get their second ever win in this game.
Over to console XQC for that one. It's an amazing celebratory scene from the All-Stars. And let's face it, I said before the shootout, you might just have to save one.
This is it.
And that's exactly what Sketch did against many Minter of all people.
Incredible.
Well, there always has to be a winner in these games. But let's face it, everyone involved today is a huge winner. As the Sidemen run around the pitch clapping the nearly 100,000 fans in the stadium. Incredible scene. And a big win for the All-Stars.
Calfreezy defeated by his nemesis Chip.
Where has he got that suit from? And was it a charity shop? It would make sense. Charity day, charity game, charity shop for the suit.
I think he's recently moved into the area. There we are, it's a lap of honour.
And a big fight in 3 weeks for JJ. There's plenty more still to come today. We've got the trophy presentation later, but for now we're going to join Munya and Els pitch side.
Hey, listen, I've seen a lot of miracles, right? I'm subscribed to Mr. Beast, but that speed scoring the winning penalty, crazy.
He better be talking about how Sketch is a machine that stopped almost everything. That was insane. Yeah, Sketch MVP. Do they have an MVP trophy?
They do.
Yeah. Okay, well, hey, if it doesn't go to Sketch, I'm suing.
Okay, cool.
Kai, get involved.
Can't be my walking.
How are you feeling right now?
We won. We went out there. I think everybody as a team, we came together and we used what we had at the most important moment. And it was all about playing together and doing the right thing.
Exactly.
And we brought it home. Shout out to Sketch. Shout out to Sketch.
Sketch killed
Shout
it.
out to Sketch. And you scored at Wembley.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Hey, bro.
What?
Here in the UK, we don't really have rhythm. Show them something real quick.
What?
We don't have rhythm. We don't know how to move. There we go. Celebration dance right there. Kites and that from the States to the pitch. Who else we got? Let's rove.
Right.
Mr. Baker. Feelings. Hit me with feelings.
I mean, that didn't. Am I allowed to swear?
It's enough. Go, swear. Go. Do
That
it.
win, so perfect. Speed getting the winning penalty. Wow. Genuinely speechless. Like, that is the best thing ever.
And mate, what a performance. How many goals?
3.
Dude, get that on the LinkedIn header ASAP. That's big moves. Who else can we grab? Let's see, who else we got? We have got Mr. Fosh. Let's grab Fosh. Max Fosh.
Hello.
What in the shred happened?
I've been working on that shredder for months. I've been testing it every single day. And obviously, when I made the challenge, the batteries came out.
Yeah.
And so I pulled it out, I just heard no whizzing. And so actually, when I threw it against the ground, that's caused the battery to go back into place. So, hey, turns out all you need is a reverse guard.
Dude, you pulled it out, it didn't work under pressure. We've all been there.
We have.
The match winner, Speed, in the flesh. Let's go! Talk to me.
Hey, man, I did what I had to do at the end, man. As a captain, last penalty was up to me and I won, man. Hey, and the game was probably my ups and downs. I probably missed some goals, but at the end of the day, our team won. I got my first goal, and everybody about to be happy. Come on, you two all-stars. Come on, man. This is what Ronaldo did, and I did it for him, man. Shout out to everybody who play. I love my team, and I love my supporters. Love y'all. Speed game for life. Let's go.
Hey, you, me, backflip on 3. 3, 2, 1. Yes! I did one as well. So,
Right, we are here. We're here at Wembley. You guys didn't win today, but you are still a winner because you finally scored your goal in a charity match.
It finally happened. It was looking bleak. I was injured all yesterday. I had physio morning. I'm taped up. But yeah, no, I scored. It's done. What a story today's been.
What a score it's been. 90,000 fans, entertainment, loads of money raised. We haven't got the final total, but we've already beaten records. We beat 3 million at half-time, so.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, no, thank you, man. I hope you donated. If you haven't already, please do. We greatly appreciate it. That's what this is for. And if you've watched, if you've been in the stadium, thank you. As always, I hope we delivered. Because yeah, this has just been a very surreal and crazy time.
Amazing. Well, go take it in, Josh. Congratulations.
And
right,
come
who else
with me. The conversations are rolling. Who do we want? Clarky? Clarky, your goal virginity is gone.
Yes.
How does that feel?
Well, it's one of them ticked off the list. Hopefully it means the second one tonight. No, honestly, I had absolutely no idea that it was my goal. Hence the complete lack of celebration and just sort of pointing at Toby. No, insane.
With more time, how would you have celebrated?
I don't think time was the problem. I think it's that I'm just a pure idiot.
You know what? You did the perfect English celebration. Just nothing. Just a dry smile down the lens. And that's all that counts.
It was his. I swear it was his goal.
Dude, great goal. Congrats. Okay. Phantom's injured. I'm going to let him stretch off. Here's the man. Sketch. Dude. Unreal. Else. Bring it. My friend.
Yes, sir.
You shot to Lavas. That was insane. How you feeling?
I feel great. I feel amazing. I love the UK. I love London. I love the Sidemen, and I sold out. I love it. I love football. I love football. Soccer, this is football. With you. I love it.
I believe it, man. I believe it. Also, Harry Potter reboot. Fingers crossed. Who do we want?
We're getting Cecilin.
Yes, here we go.
We have something special to tell you.
We have some stand in the middle here.
Yes, sir.
What an amazing save.
Yes, sir.
In the penalty shootout.
Yeah.
It's this man here.
I'm sorry, bro.
And it wasn't just the save in the penalty shootout, but I'm going to let you know that you've been awarded player of the match.
Dude, no way! Let's go! No way! Are you kidding me? Let's go! Thank you, bro. Dude, this thing. Let's go.
Don't be careful. It's very heavy.
Lot of service. Thank you, sir.
How high up does this rank on your achievements?
This is the highest. The highest? Definitely the highest. This was insane.
Sketch, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Now we're going to head back to Stephen right now. Cena. We're going to head back to Cena over in the pundits.
Incredible afternoon we have just had, and I'm delighted to be joined by two of our winners, Chugs and Nico. First of all, how was it out there? 90 minutes plus penalty shootout. How did you go?
Genuinely the best experience of my life. I'm being dead serious. I grew up in northwest London, St. Raphael's Estate. 5 minutes from here is where my mum lives. We've been there for 22 years. And literally driving past in the coach, we were like, that's my mum's house right there. So the fact I managed to score an assist whilst I'm fasting for Ramadan, genuinely the best day of my life.
Well, you know what? Well done. Let's get a word from Jermaine Defoe on the goal.
Amazing. And then it's got to the Leicester. You know what it is? For me, it's like a thing where I was going to try and put it stank, stop things. Yeah, he said stank. No, keep it 8, save it.
Wait, Chuck,
on target.
Tell me what you said to me about obviously the turnout, like.
What, the 90,000?
90,000, bro.
Generally, obviously, I was here for the whole Euros, every game apart from the one in Ukraine, I think, against Italy. Yeah. Literally, every single game, me and Nico were there in the stands watching every single England game. Atmosphere is crazy. I jump on the pitch thinking I can do what Trent does. I tried to switch the ball. It didn't even go past the halfway line. So genuinely, I've got a new utmost respect for footballers. Their technique.
The stamina, the fitness, everything. It's just on another level. Nico, I'm coming over here.
Yes, Nico.
Coming over here.
How are we doing?
Nico, how are you feeling? We looked at your heat map from the opening half alone, and we were exhausted.
Yeah. So my heat map, I based my game off some of the best strikers, as you can see, Jermaine Defoe and Mel Heskey. But unfortunately, I couldn't finish today. I really tried, but I mean, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get the job done.
Yeah, but you know what? It was still such a good game. You won it. You know, it's the first time in four meetings that you've won.
And that's what matters at the end of the day. All that matters is the team won. We've raised a lot of money for charity, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy.
You made up for it with the penalty. You made up for it.
You know, my heart was gone.
We said at half time, I was like, I felt sorry for you, man, because I knew you were like in the right positions. You just wasn't finishing, but then you got the penalty. You won. You won. That's what matters.
I appreciate that, but I know I'm getting cooked now online. We're waiting for compilation. Today, I wanted to get compared to the greats like Xerxes. I did a celebration there at the end. But unfortunately, I'm not. It's a missed compilation now, so I'm devastated.
We were proud of you, honestly, and everyone watching would have been proud of you because you guys did it. So well done. We will let you go and celebrate with your team and enjoy the trophy lift. But well done. Well done. Well done, Chugs. Well done. Well done. Right, I'm gonna wander on over here. Wow, they did so well out there, didn't they? Honestly, how impressed.
The pressure was on, wasn't it?
The pressure was on. And do you know what? Chunk said it there. The pitch is no joke. This pitch, even for pros, it gets to you. So they've done well. You know, obviously we said Sidemen come into this as favourites because of the last game. YouTube won in the end.
You know what's really nice? He speaks, obviously I know Chunks, he speaks to a lot of the boys, and you know, growing up they always wanted to be footballers.
Yeah, yeah.
To actually get a taste of it, to see what it's like, a full stadium at Wembley Stadium. Chunks is round the corner. It's a young person's dream, do you know what I mean? So like, it's just such a nice occasion.
You can tell by all their celebrations.
Yeah, I know, oh my goodness. No, but you're totally right. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. And also, if you're wondering why we're a man down, it's because Emil Heskey is involved in the trophy presentation. So he is just going over there. And we're going to have a look at some of the stats from the match because they are going to be very full on. Well, look at that. 15-14 in the end. It was YouTube All-Stars that won this one on penalties. 28 shots for the YouTube All-Stars to Sidemen FC's 34 shots on target. Look, there's only one that edges it there. They had big chances, especially the YouTube All-Stars. They actually could have got the job done, couldn't they, Jermaine? In normal play in the 90 minutes, but it ended up going all the way to penalties, which was more entertaining for all of us.
Yeah, I'll just look at those stats. It's crazy, isn't it? Wow, shots on target. It's amazing. But you know what? Like I said before, the pressure was on. I said to Chunks there, you had to win this year.
Yeah.
3 in the bounce. But you know, they got the job done, and I'm delighted for them.
Oh, amazing! And this is the moment that footballers look forward to, isn't it?
Yeah, and some people who scored, you know, people like Tyson, you know, you will be absolutely buzzing. You know, I was watching him throughout the game. It looked like he was playing almost like American football, running in a straight line. But when he scored, you know, he looked like he was absolutely buzzing. So
yeah, absolutely.
Good for him.
Well, the Sidemen making their way up to receive their medals. The YouTube All-Stars cannot wait for the trophy lift. And it's now time to hand you back to your commentators to talk us through it all.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I mean, this is another special moment, isn't it? They're doing the same walk that FA Cup winners and World Cup winners and European Championship winners and runners-up would do at the end of a match, working their way up to that famous area where you usually would see the King or the Queen or, you know, sitting Prime Ministers, whoever, to award these great honours. We've got something a little bit better today. We've upgraded. You know, His Majesty himself, HRH, His Royal Heskey, is here. Football royalty. And when you think about the journey JJ's been on, remember the Heskey content back in the day, it's actually quite nice in a way. That it's come full circle. Heskey now gets to look at... Oh, Arthur TV had to show up at some point, didn't he? Italian batch in there, Elliot Hackney in there as well. Good boys. Yeah, and usually you see like diplomats, politicians, but you know, just patronising clappers. But this is this must be fun for Heskey, you know, gets to rub it in JJ's face. With Clattenburg as well. What strike force that would be. So it's the runners-up position today for the Sidemen, but they're winners in our hearts. They are. Captured our hearts and minds over the last decade, haven't they, Steve? And they were so close to winning today. 9-9. And just one penalty missed. You couldn't write a better script for a game, let's be honest. It was end-to-end stuff. It was 8-all with about 2 minutes to go. It was, and we thought George Clark had won. But here... I mean, we haven't talked enough about this man. He's masterminded another victory. Chip! He's mic'd up as well. I think I might be able to hear him a little bit. He is
And it's another day in the office for him, another win. He has his star man Theo Baker, who he took off after a minute, and that probably gave Theo the impulse. The kick up the backside, he needed it. Yeah, it's genius.
And at what moment does Chip's name start getting put in the ring? You know, Tuchel's about to get his first England game underway very soon as manager, but should Chip have been in the convo?
It could be. I mean, look at today's game. I may have mocked the Americans. The game they saw they conquered today. Kyson scoring, Logan Ball scoring, Sketch, man of the match. They did themselves proud.
Look at the scenes here. Many fans sticking around to see their favourite streamers, YouTubers, celebrities at this point, let's face it, mainstream.
Yep, and Theo Baker is the first player up because he won that golden boot.
Yes, he did. He scored the hat-trick, of course.
Joe Weller was sniffing around, but he got it.
Yeah, Weller did well as well. Mini Minter, of course, but Theo and Sketch for me. Sketch obviously has come through and saved the day, literally, last minute.
Here they are, collecting the medals. Normally the biggest medaller in the Royal Box is Prince Andrew, but today it's the YouTube All-Stars. Look at them, shoved to bits. Well, and he put his head on the line at one point. It's all worth it now.
And what a moment that was. Theo's about to get his very special Adidas golden boot, and that's going to go straight on his mantelpiece.
Look at that.
Well earned, my son. Well earned.
A
What
lovely
player.
moment for him.
Here you go for his hat-trick. More goals probably than anyone at this point, maybe alongside Simon in these matches. Sketch getting his medal. He's got his man of the match trophy as well.
He's not going to put that down for a while. He might drop it though.
History's been made once again. And the question you have to ask, Steve, where do they go from here? Is it a match on Mars next? What are we
Do you
doing?
know what? Well, I think the Sidemen are going to want revenge.
They will do.
I've not been told this, by the way. I'm just guessing.
Congratulations.
Yes, indeed.
He wants a little snack there. He's earned it. He's been working hard. Mr. Beast there, the biggest YouTuber on the planet. And there is the captain, the penalty scoring winner.
I mean, I don't envy being his bodyguard there.
He's get Heskey on it. Danny Aaron's nearly scored a ridiculous own goal. Ginge had a great game, didn't he?
He did.
Apart from that moment at the end.
Well, he'll be so happy that Theo bailed him out.
Yeah, he owes Theo a pint.
Let's stable Ronaldo. Fan him as well. Look at all these boys.
Yeah, about to lift the trophy. Obviously, it will be Speed that lifts it because he is the captain.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going down.
It's great for the game that the YouTube All-Stars picked up a win.
Speed absolutely spanking people's hands here.
Joxy!
This is about to be something real special. I mean, he's American, like you say. He's come and he's conquered England.
He has.
He's nicked it out of the hands of the Sidemen. And it really was. It looked like the Sidemen had nicked it themselves. They went 9-8 up, compliments of Clarkey. But it will be Speed lifting the trophy. And this feels like a beautiful, I don't want to say ending, but moment on the Sidemen match journeys. And it's much more than just a trophy lift. This is history as Speed lifts the trophy for the YouTube All-Stars. What a moment. Get your dictionary out, look up the word zeitgeist, and there's a picture of this. The cultural movement like you've never seen. And the All-Stars win this one. Mr. Beast kisses the trophy. So many big names. And what a day, Stephen.
What a day. For the first time in many years, the All-Stars are all conquering. Look what it means to them. Heskey watches on. I'll get a picture of this.
Heskey's loving it.
He is. Great moment.
Nico Milana lofts the trophy nice and high. Deji too. And there's another thing to talk about. Look, I mean, you've got some great colleagues and friends out on the pitch, but you've got brothers, Deji and JJ. We saw Manny and Toby. You know, people like Joe Weller and Theo Baker went to school together. Josh and Toby as well. These are long-standing friendships that have come through thick and thin together and get to share a moment that money cannot buy. A full house at Wembley. It doesn't get any better, Stephen.
You've got to drink it in. There are a few empty seats now as Sidemen fans have stormed off, sulking away. But look at this. think we're going to have a presentation on the field as well.
Yeah, the celebration is going to go long into the night. Let's not forget the most important thing. We have raised an awful lot of money for charity. It's so good. Well done to every single one of you at home who's got involved and donated. And you've all helped. Even those of you that can't donate, you've watched, you've supported the stream, which helps a lot as well. So we do appreciate it. There's some very important causes. And we've made history once again.
And it's not too late to donate.
No, sidemenfc.com. Get yourself on there. Sidemenfc.com. Every little helps. More than 2.5 million people watching live at one point. It might have even gone higher, I don't know. The statistics are insane, and the game was a madness.
It was. I don't know how you top it. Like you said, where did they go from here?
You couldn't have written a better script for a match of football than this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to the guys who